What is up? What is up, everyone? Gotta love starting off with technical difficulties. We're back. Uh, hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I I know I sure as hell am. We are gonna get into this fun of PowerWash Simulator. For those of you who haven't been here before for this, name kind of gives it away. We're we're power washing, and yeah, usually get a decent little group going. Today, I believe there is there's only two or three of us to start off, and then we're going to be going into, oop, wrong button. Then we're going to be getting some extra people as time goes on. But yeah, we are going to be watching the Warhammer 40K stuff. I'm loading into the world now, so we're going to hang out on this for just a moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you some background music. Be smart about this. And where is my mouse? And all the things that we gotta wait. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have our new little characters up and running because I didn't have time to go ahead and set that up before stream today. I've only got the set up for Grounded, not for the crew we're gonna have today, so you just got my old little guy again. Anywho, let's get on and talk to some Rob.
Hello, hello.
What up?
You already got the world going there? Ooh, yeah, looks like. Damn, okay.
Yeah. You know anything about Warhammer?
I know a little bit. Like, I was never super into it, but I knew, like, some stuff about it. I know there's, like, there's two or three different, like, sides. I don't remember. God, it's been so long. Oh, is that the ladder?
The step stool?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like the Legion and the Orcs, and I know they're fighting in, like, space and shit, and there's a bunch of lore to it, and I couldn't tell you beyond that.
Yeah. I've always wanted to get into the lore and stuff from what little bit I've heard, but I know nothing.
It's a lot and very intense. I know one time, like, I had a friend who was super into it, and we tried to play, like, one of the board games, and it was like a 3-hour setup for the game.
God.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
I don't care how much I like a series, I'm not spending 3 hours setting up a game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. They have, like, all the miniatures, and people really love painting the miniatures and stuff. Like, it seemed fun, but I don't remember that much beyond that. I've seen a few, like, animated shorts that they've done, which have been really well animated. I always thought those were cool.
I didn't know they had those.
Maybe they were fan only, but they had like AAA production values to them, so I don't know.
Again, I know very little. I knew there were figures and books, so.
Oh, there's a lot to it. Like, there's so much to it. But no, it's one of those series where if I had a lot of time, maybe I'd get more into it. As of right now, I don't really have the the time to invest in that. Yeah, from what I recall, there's like 2 different sides. One I think is called Legion, and one is Orcs, and maybe there's other sides beyond that. And it's like sci-fi, battle in space and stuff. And yeah. I would assume that this is one of their tanks. I think this is the humans. I think that's the human logo. I think.
That would make sense. For whatever reason, everybody seems to make humans blue.
Yeah. Orcs are probably green or red. I think they're red, actually.
Ah, so we're going to World of Warcraft with this.
It might be, yeah. I think it predates World of Warcraft, but I might be wrong.
Maybe. Probably.
I feel like it's been around since like the 70s or something.
Then maybe it's the other way around. Maybe World of Warcraft took the color scheme from this.
Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to do more research.
Yeah. I just know that the humans on the Alliance they're all of the Alliance is blue, which has the humans, and the orcs in the Horde have the red.
Horde there. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty similar. I keep pressing the wrong button to rotate. So I'm assuming this is not the stage that takes years to do.
No. This one, this one is the one that bothered me to the point of messaging Dodge and Sparrow saying that I was going to have an aneurysm with the freaking flat ass sides with all the tiny little crevices.
Oh, gotcha.
That is one person will definitely, you know, get to you.
Yeah, I'll make sure to really blast the shit here then, knowing that.
Yeah. And then the final map is massive.
I mean, we'll see what we can get done.
I'm pretty sure it's a spaceship.
Probably.
Yeah, they put out a little questionnaire about this pack, and I answered it and legitimately was like, 3, 4, and 5 are great. I mean, 2, 3, and 4 are great. 1 and 5, like, y'all need to do something. Make them a little bit more forgiving. Section it off a little bit more, because the last one is massive, and so many of the panels are all one giant piece. And they want you to clean, like, everything off of them. Other than that, though, it's pretty cool. I believe it's 2 tanks, 2 big robots, and a spaceship are everything you clean.
Okay. Oh, the robots might be mech suits.
Well, yeah, they are.
Okay, yeah, that's one of the things I know this series is known for.
Yeah, I know the one is definitely a mech suit. I'm pretty sure the one that's like directly after this is as well. But I'm
there's
not
one that I would recognize if we end up doing it, one specifically. So maybe that's probably one of the 2. I mean, it's like one of the most iconic outfits of the series.
I was about to say, if it's that recognizable, it's probably one of the 2.
Oh, I think Buddy's joining us. I just saw him log into PowerWash.
Oh, nice.
That'd be helpful.
Yeah. And then when we get Dodge in an hour, we might actually get through all this.
Yeah.
Or at least get to see the ship before we are done. So yeah, so I will say in the timing that I gave, the first 2 maps I did solo.
Okay.
And then Dodge joined for the back 3, and that's what gave us the 5 hours, so it might be more around like 4-ish with 2 people. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
It's probably doable. I mean, with 3 or even 4 people, it's probably doable in 3 hours, I'd imagine.
I'm sure with 4. Like, almost guaranteeing that. 3 more than likely. But again, we'll see.
Hey,
Heck,
we got
we're already
Cryptic.
40 with this. What up?
How's it going?
I think I'm here.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you. Should I stop cleaning then? Because I know that affects the load times.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he'll stop.
Yeah. We're 40% done, the first machine.
Well, while we're waiting, we can go explore around a little bit because this place is massive.
They made a huge world for it, yeah. Oh, and you can see a planet outside the window.
Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Yeah,
If you go up on the scaffolding, you can tell that that's a planet.
Nice. Yeah, all 5 of them take place in here.
Oh,
which I think is why it's so massive.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, it doesn't like keep them as you go. Like, I thought it would have been cool if like you're cleaning the second thing and then the first one's still sitting there.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Huh.
This is where the big mech suit's gonna be.
Interesting.
And you have to use the scaffolding to get to the top of it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nope.
I was like, this is very detailed for the little thing in the corner.
Yeah.
Are you super familiar with Warhammer, buddy, or are you kind of like us?
No. I mean,
Okay.
I might have played it, but it was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with it. I think I tried to play it once, and I've seen like some shorts and stuff on it, but I'm not super knowledgeable on it.
I
Looks
know
cool,
basically
though.
nothing. It does.
I know it involves very, very expensive addiction to miniatures.
Yes,
I
the
mean,
minis
yeah.
are one of the huge things with it.
One of many addictions to miniatures.
Why am I not moving? Hold on. Oh, wait.
Oh, I think you're good.
Hey, sweet.
This little robot is the footstool, by the way, which I think is kind of awesome.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
I mean, it definitely looks like they put in a lot of effort to this. I'd be curious, like, what diehard fans of it think, because none of us are
I think
that.
that's probably
but...
the reason they put in a lot of effort.
Yeah. No, but I'm like, I wonder if they got it right. You know what I mean? Or
I think they have to, or they don't.
Fair, yeah.
I've heard the fans are kind of picky about this sort of thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen giant fights on the PowerWash Discord, so I'm going to assume they did well enough.
Yeah, to be fair, probably a little bit more of a rabid fan base for Warhammer than, like, SpongeBob, for example.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if the
SpongeBob
SpongeBob fans would care as much if it's not one-to-one, but...
No, they were just enjoying all the references.
Yeah.
At least I know I was.
God, there's so many nooks and crannies.
Same with
SpongeBob's got so many different cannons.
Also true.
Very true.
I don't think Warhammer does. I think it's all one unified story,
Yeah,
but I could be
probably
wrong.
is. I was just trying to say it'd be hard to get SpongeBob wrong with that kind of setup.
You're very true on that one. Isn't Warhammer one of them weird ones that, like, on top of it having a very specific canon, like, it has a good bit of the, what's it called? A good bit of the fanfics also are canon somehow.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a series of books.
I'm almost sure there is.
I know there are books. I learned today there were videos.
There are videos. I don't know if they're produced by the actual company or they're just like endorsed by them, but there's some videos that have some of the best CGI graphics I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like it's like fully rendered videos, completely computer animated, and it looks like incredible.
Yeah, I mean,
even as somebody who's not a huge fan.
Even if it's not official, if the fan base is as bad as, y'all are saying, I'm pretty sure it's at least relatively canon.
Might be. It's just a very devoted fan base, I think is the way I would put it. Very, very devoted, very particular for how things are displayed, how the rules go, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm saying that I feel like a video based on it would probably, at least if it's well, viewed and stuff, would probably have a lot of shit right. Otherwise, they would have gotten to choose a new one.
Yeah. Very true.
Having 3 people makes this go a lot quicker than 1.
Still concerned about the large map, but we'll see.
It's
At that point, Dodge will probably be here as well, so that'll give us 4.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely have Dodge. Dodge and I have at least played it once, so we can kind of have a little bit to that advantage as well.
Have they announced what other DLC packs they're going to do next? I haven't really...
Oh, so they announced their next, the future lineup, and it is the most vague thing ever. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Oh, I forgot we had this. This is helpful. Okay.
I remember why I was drawn towards Warhammer back in the day. You didn't have really good PC games, and if you ever played if you ever tried to play, what was the other one? There's another popular robot mech fighting RPG, and it didn't have miniatures, and you played it on paper, and it just was, But with the models, and you had the gridded platforms, you had an actual grid, and it was all measured, and you could do it down to the, however detailed you want. I mean, you could see it all, and it was so much better. It was just so expensive to getting into it at all.
Oh yeah, I mean,
can I have a plastic starter set and a paper?
Apparently not.
Tape it to a board.
The one time I remember getting ready to play it, I don't think we even did because the setup was so long. It was very involved.
Battletech? What's that? I don't know. I'd have to look up.
Y'all are talking out of my wheelhouse right now. No clue. But yeah, so the roadmap of 2024. It's 9 things of content is supposed to come out.
Damn, all right.
Yeah, Warhammer was one of them. but it just says
9?
yes. Well, 8 and then Warhammer, but it just says free seasonal game news, paid DLC, free seasonal, or yeah, free seasonal, free content, paid DLC, free seasonal, free content. There is no information whatsoever.
So I will say, if they're working with big developers, which, I mean, they were for like the Final Fantasy ones and stuff, maybe they're just not allowed to say what it is. Like, Square owns them.
Yeah, I believe they got bought out, or they got popular, after they got launched. I think Square bought them. I think Square owns them now.
Oh.
So that's how they're getting all these big IPs. Like,
sense.
Final Fantasy because they have it, but
yeah,
I think Square is the one going out and getting all these licenses for them.
So, I mean, if it's
trying
like...
to exploit it,
It might be a promotion thing, though. Like, maybe if there's a new... I mean, there's not going to be a new Final Fantasy game, but for example, maybe you're not allowed to announce it until the new Final Fantasy game is announced, and then you do a release.
Haven't
the
they been
both
like
around the
announcing
same
them really short for all of them so far? Like, I seem to remember them like hinting at the other ones and not saying exactly what they were until right before.
It's true. I don't know. I like that there is free updates, though. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing they like to do, and I've seen a lot of their like Twitch streams talking about some of the stuff, and they've kind of given a little bit away of what some of them will probably end up being. Like they were mentioning that so back when the Back to the Future one came out, they were talking about they were working on some that were like these elaborate boats and stuff.
Oh.
Which will probably end up being one of the free
Jaws.
DLCs.
Are we getting a Jaws DLC?
I'd be down.
Yes, please.
I'd play it. Oh, I'd love to watch the shark. That'd be so weird.
That
Nah.
would be. That would
It'd be so strange. I would
wash
totally
the deck
do
out.
it.
Oh man.
See, I'd be down.
Cut
but
open
at
that
point,
Kittner boy up on the deck.
I'd be down, but if we're washing the shark, I think I'd rather have it be the Meg.
Oh.
Just wash the
don't.
shark.
I don't know that game has an after-the-fact marketing budget.
Oh, I doubt it, but yeah, it's a giant shark. But I don't know. When they did the roadmap last year, actually, I guess only the big name stuff was part of the roadmap last year. So, if they can't say anything, that wouldn't make sense.
Probably some of it, at least. If it's something they have locked in, might just be part of a marketing thing where till whatever it's based on is announced, they can't really, talk too much about it. That's pretty standard practice.
It's also possible that they don't know what it's going to be yet, because it's only 2 of them.
Or it might also be they have a couple options, and they're not sure which one is gonna make the cut or be released in time.
It just might be that someone in marketing thinks it's fun to do it this way.
Could also be that.
I mean,
Oh, these guns are awful to clean. Good God.
Yeah, you talking about the cannons on the side?
Yeah, there's a
Everywhere.
lot of little nooks and
Every
crannies.
angle.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm currently working on the other side, so I know.
Trying to get
it
the
sucks.
physical side done, and the gun's just kind of in the way. But, goddamn.
oh God. I thought it was almost clean.
I mean, we're at 96% overall, which is good.
I hit tab and the whole thing
Like
lit up.
20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I just smeared it all over this thing.
is. Yeah. Deal this.
I know it probably won't have the traction by the time they would make a DLC for it or whatever. I think it'd be funny as anything if, with Helldivers being a big thing right now, if that could be a DLC and you could just wash the enemies.
Oh.
If it keeps being popular for like 6 months to a year, maybe they would.
Yeah, I don't think they can go too fast on making these.
No.
Yeah, that's why I said it probably wouldn't be possible, because nowadays games don't keep their popularity that long.
Usually not, yeah.
Unless it's some AAA series.
And occasionally there'll be a game that breaks through and kind of keeps going. But yeah, most games, 3 months maybe is their lifespan, and then everybody's, or 90% of people have moved on. Oh, could maybe do like a Baldur's Gate DLC. That game's still popular.
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
Wash an owl bear.
People would like that too much. In all the wrong ways.
Oh, and
They're
actually, if
pretty
they're owned by Square, they'll probably do another Final Fantasy VII DLC then to celebrate the new game.
Oh yeah. Is that actually
It
coming
makes
out
sense.
ever?
Rebirth just came out. I think it's like maybe a few
did
weeks
it?
old. Yeah, Max was playing it actually. He was saying it was pretty good. I haven't tried it, but I didn't super care for the first remake they made of it. I just don't really care for the combat in the current Final Fantasy games. So
I didn't really enjoy it the first time either. The whole game was so fabulous.
I mean, I just, for those kind of games, they have this weird hybrid, right, of like real-time battle, but then it slows down and command people around, and I don't know, it just doesn't really connect with me the same way that like turn-based or actual full-on real-time battle does.
Oh, I see.
It's not like it's badly designed, it just doesn't really do much for me personally.
And each of their games tends to have a different flavor of that on the early Final Fantasies. I like the one before best. And Chrono Trigger had a kind of real time, but still turn-based.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger did it really well, although it was also 2D, so like, I don't know, something about the way it translates to 3D just hasn't super
Oh yeah, I
worked
didn't.
for me.
Yeah, that was the other part about Final Fantasy VII when it came out. It was just, yeah, it was fabulous and everything, but those battles were so repetitive. And it looked cool the first time, but if you've seen that same robot like 500 times, it just will rip your eyeballs out. And the music. I hated the music. I hated the music after about the millionth time you hear it.
Honestly, don't really remember, other than I remember really liking the final track in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, but the battle music. Battle music was like
yeah.
the same the whole damn game through.
The one thing I'll say about the original Final Fantasy VII is I played it long after I'd played other 3D ones. God, were the graphics ugly. For the time, amazing, sure, but
yeah, they were amazing, but they were ugly. Yeah.
There's fucking Lego people you play as running around, like even in the remake, but like the remastered versions of the original they've done, they always fix up the people a little bit because god damn were they ugly. Faceless Lego people.
And it went from like being Lego people to these like really good graphic at the time cutscenes and shit.
Yes, it was super jarring. But some cutscenes you'd still have Lego people. It was really weird. Super weird. I mean, when you were in battles, your characters looked like people and it was fine, but I just remember running around as fucking Lego Cloud was just, it was very odd.
I could never. Well, like 9 was okay, but I mean, the storyline, I don't know what the hell happened to Final Fantasy. or where the storyline went off to. Like a completely different game, it feels like at this point.
I mean, each entry is its own self-contained thing for the most part.
Yeah, for me it was...
They're driving cars and shit now. I mean, it's not the same.
No, it's not the same.
For me, it kind of fell out after 10 for the story.
Agreed. I liked 10 a lot. I think 10 was like a good meeting point. Like, I liked the turn-based combat. I liked the story, and the graphics were good enough that they didn't hurt to look at, you know?
Yeah.
Did not like the direct sequels to 10, like 10-2 and all that. I thought those not great, personally, but I thought 10 was really good.
I hated the mechanics of 10 too. And I guess technically the story too.
I didn't play enough of it to know much about the story.
I don't remember hardly any of that.
I liked 10 a lot. 10 was super fun. Thought 7 was pretty solid. 8 was okay.
I didn't like 8. Everyone loved it. I don't get it.
I didn't care for 8 either.
Thought it was okay, but it needed
too.
more polish. Needed a lot more time in the oven.
Yeah.
Like, it had so many good ideas that then just didn't come together as much as I wanted them to, but I thought it was okay.
I think one of my biggest issues with 8 is the fact that it was such a downgrade from 7. It's like, how are you going to give us this and then just downhill afterwards?
I mean, for me, I didn't feel like it was that much of a downgrade. I vastly preferred the graphics in 8, where everything just consistently looked okay.
But
I'll give you that.
You didn't play Final Fantasy for the graphics.
No, but like whenever I played 7, I was like, oh god. Every time I played 7, I was like, well, this is just, you got to accept it to enjoy what's otherwise a good game. And 8, like, graphics didn't get in the way of the enjoyment for me in 8, while they did in 7. But the story in 8 was weird, and there were mechanics that, like I said, it's a cool idea, but you needed more time to figure out how to make this fun. In my opinion, on 8, a lot of it.
That's kind of what I meant. Like, yes, the graphics were better, but that was like the only improvement to me. And like you were kind of saying, everything else was just nowhere near what it should have been.
Yeah, I mean, it came out like a year after 7 or a year and a half, so it really was like they should have given them more time on that.
Thinking about it, I don't even remember 9.
9 was the one that had like
the legacy one.
Had like the chibi aesthetic. I remember, like all the characters were kind of.
Yeah.
You had like the
Sort of
white wizard
Vivi.
and the black wizard, and
Yeah,
went back
Vivi,
to
the Black
old
Wizard,
school.
got super popular.
Yeah.
That one.
And Vivi at least actually continued into other stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know, I barely remember the existence of that game.
Never beat 9. I played it, but I never actually beat it.
I beat 8, and I cannot tell you a single bit of main plot of that game at all. I remember the dude, and he was at school, and he had a rival, and there was a girl character, and the game was weird. That's all I remember.
One of my biggest complaints with 8 is they set up somebody to be the big bad in Disc 1. They do a fairly good job of setting up like the sorceress as the big bad, and then it's like a bait and switch like 6 times throughout the rest of the game, and it ends up being a character you know nothing about or don't care about. Something that could have used better writing. That could have used a lot better writing.
I like it when they do that. If you could like plausibly figure it out, even if
there was
reasonably.
no way
But
on this one.
yeah, I hate it when they do that and they don't have a way to work. They haven't worked it through in their own heads.
No, and I mean, what I've heard, some of it had to do with the translation too. Like, apparently, like the translation on 8 wasn't the best in the world. So, like, yeah, engine fuel induction cover. What would that be? No, I like 10 a lot. 11's the online one, right?
Yes, 11 and 14.
Yeah, 14 I've played. 14 I thought was okay, but I mainly played it before the huge rework. 12 I remember not liking.
not that big of a rework.
Maybe 13 as well. I didn't like either. Oh, it's this thing here.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, how would I know what the engine fuel inductor?
Oh, there we go.
Woo!
I will say, if you ever play Final Fantasy II, that one sucks. I did not like 2.
Which one? The real one or the?
I definitely played a re-release, but like it was originally on the NES, I think.
Oh, the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that one's. I haven't got that far into that one. I hear that one's intense.
It had systems that were so like
systems.
weird and like not well implemented.
And there's people to this day that are just like, that was the most perfection in video games. The job system on that. There's never been anything close to it.
I mean, they had a good job system in, I think, 3? One of them, they did have a good job system. In 2, it just, I couldn't. I had, I think it's Final Fantasy Origins it was called. There's like 1 and 2, like updated graphics for the PlayStation 1.
Yes, I have.
1 was fun.
There was
One was
Origins,
a fun game.
There's Anthology and I think another one. Yeah, you got all the old Final Fantasies, and there was one with Chrono Trigger in there too.
Final Fantasy 1 I thought was fun. Like it was pretty solid. Final Fantasy 2 I mean I was a kid without a lot of games when I was playing that, and I was like I need to play something else.
Did you never play the NES version then?
Final Fantasy 2 specifically, no. I played the NES version of Final Fantasy 1.
Okay. Well, then.
Actually owned the NES version of Final Fantasy 1. I think the PlayStation one's a little bit better just because they kind of fix the bugs and stuff.
Oh yeah, it was atrocious. It was not finished. I mean, they cut out a good portion of the plot even just to get it out when they did it. That game was not finished at all. If you know about what wasn't and what was, and you go play it again, it makes a lot more sense knowing about how they made it and what happened. And the bad
it makes sense for the time, but at the same time, it's like you really shouldn't do that for a first game. Like, luckily it worked, but take the time if it's the first of a series.
I mean, they didn't intend for it to be a series, though. It was like.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know the whole story of it, like they called it Final Fantasy because it was their final game, isn't really true, but it was like a new thing they were trying.
Pretty much.
They called it Final Fantasy because it was supposed to be called Fighting Fantasy, and that was already trademarked, so they went for another F word, basically.
Yeah, but they were really.
They weren't doing well, no.
They were really on the way out. That's part of the reason why it did get released before the time. They really didn't have a choice.
Little did they know that 37 games later. I actually haven't kept up. What number are they on?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to cover them for a video at some point, and I'm dreading it because I know there's a lot. It's under 50, but I think more than 30.
Okay, well, if you're doing them all ever, let me know. I've got like all the different translations of the original ones.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll reach out. I have a series that I do where I cover every single game in a series. Final Fantasy is gonna be a big one I got to do at some point.
I'm picky about my translations of 6.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about all the other games.
So, I mean, if it's basically the same game, just a different version, I'll just pick the best version. Like, there's no real changes. But if there's massive changes, then I count it as 2. So that's how I'd come up with a between 30 and 50 number. The Final Fantasy spin-offs are really good. I don't know if you've ever tried Final Fantasy Tactics. I really like that.
I enjoy Tactics.
a very fun game.
River and I were actually talking about that not too long ago, that you were doing that. And she was making the joke that if it wasn't for how much it costs, she would send you the Chocobo game for the, I think it's the 3DS.
Okay.
Oh God.
She has it, and she's thinking about getting rid of a lot of her 3DS games. And it just happened to be like the day after we talked about her getting rid of them, we got into a conversation, and I said about the you doing the Final Fantasy stuff. It was just funny timing.
I don't. That's one of the systems I have no idea how I would stream a 3DS game.
So I've had to do it so I could record footage. You got to get it modded, basically.
Yeah. Aside from that, I know that one way, but that's like really, yeah.
That's pretty much your only option.
It's like the one guy who does it pretty much too, and yeah.
Yes. Actually, I will say I sent mine in, to get it modded, and when I sent it to when I got it back was less than a month. So
that's not bad.
It's not cheap.
No, it's not cheap. The other way you can do it is if you homebrew hack your 3DS, you can install a program that runs in the background that does like screen capture, but it's garbage quality and runs at like 15 frames per second. So don't recommend using that, but I mean it's free. What I had intended until I was like, oh, this looks absolutely horrible. I can't do a video using this.
Oh, I can crouch over. Oh, the whole other side.
So many things.
We're at 99. It's not terrible. This was so much easier than the tank. Like, holy crap.
I mean, it's tiny.
Yeah, but like...
In fact, this is the tiniest of all the items.
It's still got like a good amount of like nooks and crannies, though.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, but it's not super picky about them, I guess.
Like it's... Seems to be fairly forgiving. It's just binding.
Pipe?
Knee armor. One of the knee armors. This knee armor? Oh, I'm guessing it's probably from above that it's not clean. God damn it, stairs.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, why am I going diagonal?
Take it from the side.
Upper
leg armor. It's actually the same leg.
I'm not seeing anything shine from up here, so... Sarcophagus pipe?
Yeah, sarcophagus. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything.
Incinerator pipes? What is a sarcophagus pipe?
Where does it?
I don't
Reactor
know
pipe?
what angle they want for this damn leg piece.
Oh, I see what it says.
Reactor
exhaust manifold.
Don't know where the
plasma incinerator. I bet there's people who knows what every part is.
I'm sure there are.
There are 4 of them, whatever it is.
I just did a full tour of the thing and I haven't been able to locate them yet, so.
I'm staring right into the. Oh, wait.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
It was something in
one little bit under that red light up there.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot we can watch an animation of it being cleaned. I should have done that for the last one.
Yeah.
Oh. Was I not paying attention?
Dreadnought. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Glory be to the machine god.
This was not the suit that I was thinking of, though. So, interesting.
These are not in order. I'm gonna take them in the order that I originally cleaned them. At least I think it is. Yeah.
Another tank?
Tank 2.
Okay.
Electric boogaloo. Smaller tank.
Doesn't seem that much smaller.
Oh, that is super dirty. Hold on.
It's
got a
probably
license plate.
not,
Definitely not
like,
the color I thought it was.
It's not necessarily smaller in like height or whatever, but it's not a big wall of tank.
True. Green, interesting.
Adia.
Oh, we have to wash under it?
I'm sure.
Yes.
Oh my god. This tracks. I hate tracks.
Okay, the actual bottom of the tank looks dirty, but it's not something we have to clean. We do have to clean the tires and tracks and shit from under.
But you can kind of get them for the most part from the outside, on the sides.
And also from the back, and probably from the front. Like, I can get a pretty good angle on this.
Yeah, just lean or lay over in any direction. You'll find a whole new world. I'm looking at these tracks and I can just hear them squeaking as they roll. Oh.
That awful squeak that this type of track does.
Hey, yeah. Metal on metal.
Yep. Look at all that nice
Oh, I'm in
curve.
video.
There's something really, like, squishy sounding here that I keep hearing.
Yeah. Like I was standing in a place that was like to my left behind me. It sounded like slime or mud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're
is
gonna hear
that?
that a lot.
Is it like our backpack or something?
I don't know.
We have like a motorized backpack. Yeah. Where's my...
I'm
I don't hear it anymore. I mean, you could just
It's
look at one of our
random.
backpacks, but
Yeah, we do have weird backpacks.
you're gonna hear it the entire time we play these maps.
I didn't hear it in the previous two maps at all, though.
I don't know. I just remember hearing it a lot, especially towards the end.
Don't love that sound.
I know on the last map was when me and Dodge originally said anything about it. We just let it go till then, and it just got really annoying.
Yeah. Oh, it's so squishy. I hate it.
I hear yours.
I think I was hearing yours.
I was not hearing it until you walked over here.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's moving.
I think we hear each other.
Oh,
You can hear each other squishing around.
Yeah. Not my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're walking through a very viscous swamp.
Yep.
oh, it's you.
Okay, yeah, this tank also not as bad as the other one. 53% already.
Like I said, The 3 in the middle weren't that bad. The first and last one.
Oh God.
Were the stuff that bothered me.
I can hear Louis squelching around.
Squish, squish.
Oh, that's a choice they made.
Yep. And not a required one either. They decided all on their own. Add that in. To record it and add it.
Oh, no, the track.
Aminatus is the name of this thing, apparently. Just cleaned away a thing that says the name.
There's also a thing on the side that says Cadia.
Yes.
So.
One of those might be the faction.
Yeah, I was gonna
maybe?
say. I don't know what the name of the factions are. Probably should have said that out loud.
I don't recall. I know the races, but I don't know what the faction names specifically are. I know 2 of the races, anyways.
I mean, we've all kind of already stated we know very minimal about Warhammer. I want to know more, but haven't yet.
Yeah, I guarantee you, if you look up like Warhammer lore on YouTube, it's going to be like 6 10-hour videos as the introduction.
Yeah, at least.
Oh, you know, I'm sure that there's going to be a ridiculous number of them.
God, I remember a while back, I looked up the lore of the Doom game series. I played Doom Eternal, and I was like, how does this all tie together? Like, I don't quite get this.
It doesn't. They made it up as they went along.
Yep.
And then they tried to retroactively fit it all together.
It
with
was
Eternal.
literally teenagers in a bedroom. It was a shooting game. The story was incidental.
Well, they made the decision to change that, or try to. So I looked up.
Yeah.
I was just like, what does this mean? You
Well,
know,
they
so I
did.
looked up the video explaining it was like an hour and a half. And I was like, good God, man, how much?
Would watch something.
It was well done, but I was like, how much more do you need on Doom? Like,
Well, I mean, the problem is
It's
it has to
kind of been going
cover.
for a while.
Yeah, but it has to cover all the Doom stuff. And
there was
you know, try to
also
make it-
fewer games than you would think. Like, it was still less than 10 games.
Well, there was a long while
I don't know.
where they weren't going to make another one. Remember, they got fired for insisting, their own company, for insisting. They were so annoying about it. I think that the story goes that the guy in charge finally went, okay, we'll make it. I think it was Doom 3. We'll make a Doom 3 finally, but one of you guys is fired then.
I didn't like Doom 3.
Yeah, but I think it was a long time before that even got made. They were planning never to make any more. They bought the
Yeah.
IP and they were just not going to do it.
It was a
Actually
long
never
time
played
between.
Doom 3.
I didn't like. It's very different. It's
Yeah,
all
you couldn't see. You put your flashlight away when you put your gun out. It was just all sorts of annoying.
it's considered like an
Yeah.
alternate timeline, and it just didn't feel. It felt like generic cover shooter from the mid 2000s. It didn't feel like Doom to me at all.
When did that become like the go-to excuse for making a bad game or movie or whatever? Oh, it's not bad. It's an alternate timeline.
That sounds like the kind of explanation from someone who would write a bad story or.
Yeah.
Oh God,
But
there's
no,
so
it's
many
like-
spots.
The first 2 Doom games, Doom 64, then Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, are retroactively like one story timeline thing. And then Doom 3 is its own thing, and there's also like a Doom RPG that's I think
What
its
about
own
The Rock?
timeline. movie.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
I think,
where's the movie tie-in?
I'm pretty sure that's alternate timeline. I might be wrong.
For sure.
Oh, man, I saw that movie like for the first time 2 years ago. Maybe it was an experience. Sadly, probably not even in the top 10 worst video game movies. But I didn't think it was good.
Oh, no.
That's what I hear. It was okay.
Also,
that's all you hear.
Watching it now,
it does not hold up.
No, like it was better when it came out. It wasn't good, but it was something. I sat down, I watched it, I enjoyed it. I definitely was one of those, like, you really have to separate yourself from the games to enjoy it, but
yeah,
as its own thing, it's a good movie, but it has not held up over time.
I will say the bit where they go first person and try and make it like the actual games, that was kind of cool. It was like 30 seconds of like a 2-hour movie, but it was kind of cool.
Well, they did a whole movie on that. I think a lot of people got it.
Oh, sure, but like at least 30 seconds of the movie was cool.
I mean, I like the idea. I think it is a good idea.
Yeah. I think it's something
You have to do some research
should've...
before you went ahead and did that.
Oh yeah, I think it's something that they should have used more in the movie, but it definitely should have been, switching back and forth and
100%.
Not for long, because that would have been nauseating.
I mean, I did see a movie a while back. It wasn't a good movie, but it was all filmed from a first person's perspective. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, it was like Hardcore Henry or something.
Yes,
like
that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't get sick watching that.
Dodge.
No, but enough people did that, I think. Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely interesting.
They're not going to do more like that.
That would hardcore.
I think the movie itself.
But I really like the idea of doing it.
I think the movie itself was like an indie film, anyways. I don't think it was like a huge production.
No.
So, I mean, I can't imagine they would ever do a huge production where it's first person, because then you don't see the main character is faceless, and they'll never do that in a Hollywood movie.
I mean, they did.
Well, you never know, because how many video games are like that and have way better elaborate plots than a Hollywood movie eventually.
Oh, absolutely, but
they might just try to emulate some stuff like that.
Dodge, you made it.
I think it could work, but you'd have to really just.
I did. I was quiet and I was listening to you guys talk, and I was like, I'll see if I load, and I loaded.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw her name pop up a while back.
So I knew it popped up. I just didn't know she had loaded in yet. And we've been cleaning this whole time, so I thought we were going to have issues, and I was going to be like, hold off for the 1%. But no. Made it in, so they must have fixed something with that. Made it a little better.
Oh, wow.
It could also be, this is a pretty small thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a huge map. If we were doing that giant map you're talking about, I don't know if it would have been the same situation.
Oh yeah, no, that probably would have taken a while. It also could be a factor of how much we have cleaned. Like being this far, so it only had to load a little bit of dirt.
Oh, there we go. Now it dinged.
Oh yeah, I forgot this game has the weird sync up of how the.
Yeah, for me, I had
progress.
cleaned something, and then it dinged like 5 seconds later. What are we missing? Oh, that's something we're missing. These things.
What does it say?
I'd say whatever we're missing, a lot of things are dinging, so we're getting somewhere.
Side armor, 99%.
It all seems done.
Be like one dark patch somewhere that we don't see.
Oh, there we go.
Box, stone rod.
Toe rings.
Toe ring should be on the back there.
Yeah, it's this one specifically. Yeah.
Oh,
and you got it. Okay.
That's stowed rod.
Stowed ammo.
Stowed rod?
Oh, up here.
It's the stuff up top.
Yeah, stuff you're standing on. Someone's standing on it.
The rod was the one I was standing on over here, but I can't get it. It's the only thing that's left.
Oh, ammo box is good. Can't find the rod that's not clean.
It's the one. Okay, it's the one we were all trying to clean.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Woo!
Yeah, not as bad as the first vehicle. Honestly, not that bad.
Now, like I said, 1 and 5 were the ones that I felt like was going to give me an aneurysm.
That's not good.
It sucked. It was. Yeah.
How long did we spend on the last one?
I don't know, but it was, like I said, in total, we took 5 hours. Well, I took 5 hours. Because I did the first 2, and then you joined, but it was a while. And I remember after a bit, we spent probably half of it bitching about it.
Are we on 4 or are we on 5 now?
This is 4. This is
Okay.
the big bobot.
Oh,
This, I think, is the robot that I'm familiar with. I think. If we clear the faceplate. Oh no, actually, this is
I
still
don't
not
know,
the
does
thing
the
I'm thinking
plate
of.
look familiar? This is like the
Sadly,
Paladin
no.
or something.
Sadly, no.
The Imperial Knight Paladin.
I don't know what I'm thinking of then. There's like some iconic suit that's just not the ones that we're seeing, I guess.
Maybe these are like iconic now.
Maybe.
what were they fighting that's purple?
I remember there's a suit very specifically. It looks almost like power armor from Fallout, the suit. But big. And that's the one specifically that I'm thinking of, but it doesn't quite look like any of these.
That'd be fun as shit to have as a DLC as Fallout.
Oh yeah, I'd be down. Oh, watch the Megaton bomb from
Am I the only one who's ever
3.
played like the original Fallout games?
Yeah. I think
I
gone
have
through
played-
all of them.
They were like all Rasta, not 3D.
I've played a bit of the first one, and I've played the spin-offs before it was called like 3D as well. So never played the second one though.
I believe I have played all of them. But I don't know because they have all the little side ones like New Vegas. It's not part of the numbering system.
There's
played
not that many
76.
Fallout
I haven't
games
finished it.
actually. There's only like there's less than 10 Fallout games. That is one I did the research on at one point. There's less than 10 Fallout games total.
That's not
They're big games, but
They are. Favorite character is still the mutant that used to be an old lady, and still kind of is.
which game was that from?
Shit, was that 3 or 4?
It was 4.
Yeah,
I didn't
never
play a
looked it
lot
up.
of 4.
I played the first 2.
Don't remember it from 3, but
That
I played the
was long
crap
ago.
out of 3 in New Vegas. I played a bit of most of the others.
Oh no, it was New Vegas.
Okay.
Her name was Lily. Lily Bowen.
Oh! Yeah, she's like this blue super mutant, right?
You're not gonna
Yeah.
spoil anything, right?
Nope.
No, it's a side character.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's Nightkin, is that what they're called? Or Night Stalkers? It's a kind of super mutant that's specifically like blue and
Nightkin.
that's it, okay.
I was like, I had the thing pulled up on my phone. I'm going to just check instead of, and be right instead of just saying it's one or the other.
I knew it was Night something. They're the ones that can turn invisible. I think they're only in New Vegas. Like, I don't think they brought them in Fallout 3.
I mean, they might be in 76 as well, but no, I don't think
Oh,
they
they
were
might
in
be in
3.
76. I
Well,
played a lot of 76.
oh, apparently there was a ladder right behind me. I thought I just
Oh.
floated up to the sky. I'm like, why am I flying?
There's like a built-in scaffolding.
Got ladders, got scaffoldings. I will say one thing I've got to give them about the 5th map is, unlike most of these where they give you like 1 scaffolding, 1 ladder, and 1 stool, they actually give you like 5 ladders. Or I mean, like, no, it's 3 of them. 3 ladders, then 2 stools and a scaffolding, which Dodge and I didn't realize the ladders existed until we were almost done.
Oh. We're not all dependent on 1, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so
Oh boy, okay. Is there a ladder here, or do we just go up their ladder, I guess?
I mean, there's a scaffolding in the front.
I think
slower, it doesn't come off.
I see a step stool, so there might be a ladder.
The ladder I was on attached to a big thing.
So at least where I'm trying to get right now, it's just like it's not at the right height for scaffolding or their scaffolding. It doesn't feel like, but also too far to shoot from the ground.
You got your extension going?
Oh no, that's true. I could probably put on an extension.
I did the firehouse the first time. I didn't know the scaffolding. I didn't know how to work it. That big, tall fucking thing. Part of that involved going up to the top, going over the edge, and trying to hit a spot on the way down. Over and over and over. Oh, but boy, did I feel like a dumb when I figured out how the scaffolding worked.
I think there's actually an achievement to do the fire tower without using anything to help.
It is.
Wow.
Damn.
But I guess I probably did it twice.
Yeah, I know when I got that achievement, I had the trident and I had the longest extension, so I could just shoot it all from the ground.
The first time through, I don't think I had afforded all the parts yet. I don't remember.
When you're first going through, I think you're only even able to get the second extension when you're at the firehouse.
You definitely don't have the trident, because I remember doing it without it.
Trident's and the very last map you get it from. Which one day I need to go back and do the last map again, because I need the achievement from it.
What achievement?
Finish cleaning it with the gnome at the tip of the pyramid.
I had 2 achievements left. Now I have over 20, apparently.
That's because the DLCs.
Yeah, I
some
know.
of them
It's
came with them.
disheartening.
It is. What am I at now that we're discussing this? If I can get my mouse to cooperate.
Sure, I barely have any. Mainly just played a multiplayer.
I've got 10 because I've attempted to do the DLC ones, at least some of them. Most of the DLC ones aren't that bad.
How'd the ladder go? Ah. Oh no, there's so many more spots up here.
There's so many little nooks and crannies on this one, it's rough.
Yes.
There are.
Ah! Hi,
Oh, we're at
Dodge.
90%.
Hello.
You just
Surprise.
almost pushed me off. It's cool. It's cool.
Sorry. There's obviously a little bit of desync going on.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Dodge, you almost knocked him off. You need to try harder next time.
Damn.
Oh god, all the nooks and crannies. Okay. Cleaning like under this guy's armor is a pain in the ass.
I find that parkouring ends up being the best way to clean the nooks and crannies. Like walking on his guns and shit.
Someone was looking out. Wow. Rob, you're teleporting.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, he tends
Briefly,
to do
and then
that.
you go right back.
Oh, I am... Yeah, I don't know. For me, nobody's going crazy at the moment, but I don't know.
Yeah, you've definitely started for me. I think I'm just so used to it because that seems to happen with every DLC.
Yeah. That's something that'd be nice if they fixed.
As long as we don't get
read the game to fix it.
what was it, half hour of desync?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. Where we just sat back and watched.
We watched the villa being cleaned for a half hour and commentated.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. I think that was me, you, Dodge, and Max, if I recall.
It was because you, me, and Max were in the that little room all at once trying to clean the same thing.
Remember when Dodge trapped me in a corner and I couldn't get out, but she was like nowhere near that on her end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like trapped in a corner for 3 minutes.
I'm sorry, I can't tell my past self to move.
You're half hour in the past.
Yep.
It's the you from an alternate dimension. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bridget.
Things are going ding. Gotta love it.
Me.
It kind of stopped for me.
Oh,
Oh, there.
now we're now
Just
yeah.
give it a couple minutes, it'll sync up with
Oh
y'all.
yeah, that's a lot of dings. Okay.
There's some big dings too.
I'm gonna make this.
I am concerned about the fact that it's that I'm able to pick up the scaffolding through the robot's ass.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's
Be concerned that you could pick it up at all, actually.
The one in the front you can pick up, and
I mean,
it doesn't matter where. Yeah. It's weird that it doesn't matter where you're at on the map.
Oh,
you can still grab it.
Go.
it's got nooks and crannies.
It's all this stuff like behind armor plates that's still left.
It's recessed into the tubes go down into a recess too, and then there's all dirty in there.
Yeah.
Oh, and it just flashed. Okay. 2 minutes after I'm done with it.
There are a lot of things digging that y'all see in a minute.
Okay.
I'm getting consistent dings.
Where's the dirt? Oh, I see.
Not
Hawk Shroud is the name
Yeah,
of
it's
this
hard to
thing, I
find now.
guess. I'm seeing tons of tiny little spots on the front here,
There's gonna be
Oh,
little
like-
spots.
like
In-
specks.
Oh, wait, here's the spot. So you have to be at the magical angle to see it,
Much.
or just
Yep.
blindly fire into this. Yeah, that works too.
Oh, so that's what I usually do.
Uh,
Is I'll blindly fire while looking for dirt.
Oh, I didn't know I was not on the bottom. Okay. I can fall further.
Oh, Yeah, now Buddy teleported a little bit for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's tripping out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You're
getting
you're
both of
rubber
you so
banded
far.
everywhere.
Oh, my God. Somebody
I'm not
is
moving. I'm
going
standing
crazy.
in place.
It happened. Somebody. Oh, yeah, it's Buddy for me. He's teleporting like
Sitting
crazy.
on the floor.
It's
Hey.
fine.
So
For
far,
me, you're
Dodge
like-
is the only one not teleporting for me.
For me, you're like shooting at the chainsaw and then like.
Oh, you're
nudging
back and
over
forth.
and
You're
over
back
and
and
over.
Whoa, you're too fast.
Yeah,
yeah,
you've
no.
probably seen what I
Oh,
was
you're
seeing with
blurry.
you.
You know, Rob is Sonic on map.
Yeah, he's blurring.
Oh, helmet. All around the helmet has a crazy amount of dirt on my end. In the little nooks and crannies.
Oh. Chest piece too.
The pipes and like
You're
the
right.
eye socket and.
I
A
was
lot
up
of that
there.
just
I was
did.
standing up there. It was not.
There's still parts needed
Ah. I don't. I wanna,
Oh,
okay.
I mean, most of it just dinged for me, so.
though. Like I said, a lot of it did. There's still, well, actually might not be anything anymore.
99.
For me, it's like the pipes behind the helmet are still have some.
On my end, I think all of those are good. I don't know,
Okay.
we'll find out in a minute when it catches up.
Yeah, I was standing on top of his head, blasting right into those things.
Okay, I think that's stuff. Oh, I'm seeing
Titanic feet.
little tiny specks.
Feet? What?
There's
Oh, underneath. Oh God.
oh, it just
Underneath.
got cleaned. Reaper,
What?
chainsaw,
Why-
guard.
Why am I over here now?
You're teleporting.
I just like went up in the air and went back down.
Yeah, you were doing that for me on my screen a lot. I guess it's just actually happening to you now.
But it was like, okay.
I was
Pick me up
just
and
flying.
move-
All right.
move me.
The superpower level, it's fine.
Hatch. Hatch.
Nope.
Cover.
Or do we have the to-do list? Battle
Where's-
cannon barrel, upper leg connectors, and Reaper chainsaw or chainsword guardrail.
I do not have that list yet.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have that
give it a
list yet.
second. That's why I read it off, because I figured it would be a second.
There we go.
Oh.
Battle cannon barrel.
Part of the church. I see. Oh,
That's the connector.
Reaper
is that
chainsaw
not it?
guardrail.
Yeah. Where on?
The guardrail is finished.
Ah,
Uh,
for leg connectors then.
It's the little pieces
the guardrail's connected.
literally connecting the rails. Or the legs. I got 1. 2, it's just the battle cannon barrel. Which is the other weapon.
Yeah, I
Oh, there it goes.
must be a weird angle. Okay.
Give it a
And
second.
none of this is
It'll
being
finish
for me.
off.
I'm just spraying it. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for me it's 100 now, so.
Just have
It's
the.
like I like that.
battle
I start
cannon
spraying
left.
it, and you go, "Oh, it dings," and I'm like, "It's not dinging for me. I'm spraying
Yeah.
it."
Ah, there we go.
Oh, there.
Oh, I got an achievement for that.
Woo.
Yeah, it's kind of why I was trying to call that
Whoa,
stuff
you're up
out,
there.
because I knew it was getting weird.
Oh, I hope the desync on the last map doesn't get crazy levels of bad if we're already
Ooh.
like 2 minutes behind or whatever.
That's true.
Well,
It's
Guess
gonna
we'll
be
find out.
fun.
We ready for this?
Can't believe I'm on me now.
No.
God, buddy is glitching so hard. Sure.
I'm on a
Ah.
landline now.
Ah,
I'm not on 3G.
ah. Just teleport, half teleport, then reset over and over.
I'm still waiting for the game to load. I'm watching on your stream.
Now you're not moving, actually. Now you're fine, I think.
I've got the tablet. Oh, I can close the tablet. Hey. Wait, I'm still here.
Yep, I'm still here too.
Ah,
There we go.
Oh,
That's okay.
I thought we were
so
loading.
that's-
I thought you were in the next map. Oh, you're in the.
Nope.
Wow.
Welcome to this monstrosity.
Oh,
Come to
just
hell.
flying.
Oh.
There we go. So is this in real time? Oh, I might
the
not
moment.
be.
For me, Dodge is now under the ship.
That is in fact where I am.
Oh no, I gotta short my cable.
Okay, I think it is. Oh, so this is the map that you're saying is awful?
This is the map that we really didn't like by the end of it. It's probably not as bad, but two of us trying to get it done and technically trying to do it in, well, yeah, as quick as possible. It was...
Yeah, quick is never quick.
It was an experience.
Interesting, because yeah, I mean, having done too much of it, it doesn't look bad from the outside, but I'm guessing there's just a million nooks and crannies we gotta get into.
Go try to clean a wing. Tell me how you feel.
Remember the helicopter? It
Um,
didn't look that bad, but then you're sitting there an hour later.
I mean, I'm mostly done main wing. So we'll see,
Well, I guess we're gonna sit back and watch you do it.
If this
It's
thing
at,
makes
like,
it easier because it's the multiplayer, I'm gonna be irritated.
Oh, it probably
too.
really does.
My,
think
It
it
probably does.
Like
Yeah,
the
for me, it
tolerance,
says,
the percentage of what it dings is probably much lower.
it says main wing is like 85% maybe. But also, I'm at 15% is probably awful. The one that I'm standing under right now.
Yeah.
You're teeny. Why do you
Well,
proportion? You
okay,
look tiny.
I can't say the wing itself physically, but all the shit on it, and then the wing above it that moves is a pain.
Oh, do we
Yeah,
have to move it?
Yeah, so here's the thing.
Oh.
Can you see up, Rob?
Yeah, I see that wing. It's like an X-wing kind of thing.
I see like
Yep.
3 wings, at least.
Oh, fun.
Remember the helicopter?
Remember the helicopter? Yep.
I honestly
Oh.
don't
Best way
remember
to
it that
put
well.
How many times did I have to climb up on the tail? Oh, I thought we got all the angles.
The helicopter was a pain.
Yeah.
Luckily, I think we had like 6 people on that when we did it.
This wasn't covered.
Really?
It was
That's
covered
all.
in stuff that just wouldn't come off right away too. So even if you cleaned it.
Oh yeah, because you didn't have
Oh,
stronger
no.
nozzles or anything yet.
Oh, was it like the red helicopter near like the firehouse?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I do remember that being a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And you had to like get inside of it for some of it. Yeah, it was weird.
Yep, underneath it, on both angles. The cable on the ground, you had to get up underneath that to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that part annoyed me.
Hey, we finished one thing.
Woo! The tail, color on it, or the tail, whatever that's. The rotor.
There'll be a bunch of digging in a second.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
just
a lot of
clean
stuff's
flights.
getting done.
I think it's a lot.
What was that?
So do you think it's a lot, but really, is it?
No.
Hello, motherfucker.
What up, Ice? Well, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good time.
Oh, the squishy noises are back.
Oh no.
Yeah. Again, this is the map that Dodge and I started discussing, that freaking noise.
Don't love it.
Yeah. That was definitely a design choice on their part.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't remember hearing that anywhere else in the game, so...
I don't think that's a normal thing. I think that's just these suits. I forget. Do you know anything about Warhammer?
I know very, very little.
Cool, so we're all in the same boat.
One of us.
I know Henry Cavill's really into it.
He is, that's true.
Markiplier also is, or he's really into the lore.
Markiplier has ADHD like I do. He might be into it really, really bad, but a month later he might not ever look at it again. Remember, he was into the guitar for a while too, and now he admits he's never going to touch that again.
Well, Warhammer at least has been one that's been going on a lot longer. Because I remember him talking about it a good while ago, and he's still into it, but only the lore. Which I can feel that.
I mean, from what I recall, it's got a very deep lore, so if you want to be into something...
Ah, I have found the nose of the ship.
I hear the
and
chunky
followed on.
noise a lot now. Oh! Hello.
I only hear it when somebody gets kind of close, otherwise it's no noises.
I cannot see names.
Oh. Oh no, I see names.
Just Dutch.
Gotta
Hello.
be close to each other.
You disabled my sprayer.
Sorry.
Are we already desyncing?
No, she backed up into me, and when you get too
Oh.
close to the other person, my
Yeah.
sprayer just goes down. It just doesn't work. Refuses to go.
Yeah.
I had the extension on it. She was too close.
Which extension do you normally use?
Whatever
average.
one. Depends. I change it all the time.
I mean, yeah.
Like I just switched to the shortest one, and I'm up underneath it.
Unless I have to change it to the shortest one, I always will have it on the, like, second shortest.
Yeah. I probably do most of it with that one on it. But
That's
a
like
couple
my
minutes ago, I
default.
had to use the tall, the long one for that robot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, there's definitely plenty of stuff that does require a specific one. But yeah, the second one is my, like, default.
Damn. 16%.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
This is a hefty
She's
one.
a girthy. Yep.
Well.
And now you get why I say that this was one of them I really wasn't looking forward to.
Yeah, with all the nooks and crannies, we might be here a while.
Unless it decides to be incredibly forgiving.
You know, honestly, as far as spaceships go, it has
don't
way
get
less
tabbed.
nooks and crannies than most other franchises.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah.
It's kind of blocky, whereas, like, if it was Battlestar Galactica, they would include, like, you know, 3 aircraft carrier parts worth of things onto it, just to make it look interesting.
Or, I mean, if we had to clean, like, the Millennium Falcon, the top of that thing.
It's the same thing,
Very-
yeah. They just glue
yeah.
parts onto it, so it has pipes
Exactly.
and this, tubes, and whatever.
That would be
I
an interesting one. I don't know if they'd ever get the rights to do Star Wars, but that'd be interesting.
I don't know, they have to fight
Oh yeah,
Disney
this
for
like
it.
with EA, yeah. Who knows?
I think EA has all the rights to Star Wars, if I recall.
Yeah. I think Disney would have to
yeah.
get their heads out of their ass before anything like that happens.
Still, that'd be fun, though, getting to actually... Because there's so many ships that would make for easy cleaning.
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
to clean, like, R2 and the droids would be
You
funny.
could make your own. It wouldn't even have to be a DLC. You could just make a whole version 2.0. It would pay for it.
Yeah.
I would buy that shit.
Yeah.
One that had good networking sync.
I mean,
That'd be
yeah.
nice. I feel like if they did a DLC it would probably end up being like one map that's like cleaning the droids,
Oh,
one that's
If we
cleaning.
did it right now, it would be all new shit. None of the old.
Well, unfortunately,
It would be none of the old stuff.
you're
how do you
not
guys
wrong.
feel about cleaning the entire Death Star?
See,
I would really
see?
hate the rebels
you
after
you
I'm
got
done.
Or maybe just the trench that they fly down.
I would.
The trench would be cool as shit.
Be
I-
long, would it be cool? Yeah.
I feel like cleaning the Death Star would be fun only if they created an entire mechanic around it. If they
You had a
created
special
power
spaceship-
washing
power wash
ships,
spaceship. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be
Yeah, with
hilarious.
special mechanic. Yeah.
I would love to do
Because
that.
you have to be flying. Yeah.
When the rebels
Yeah.
are like flying around it to make it dirty again, that's their job.
No, you're cleaning it during the battle, so you just have all the lasers whizzing past in the background, and then you finish cleaning it and it blows up.
Damn it!
That would be funny, actually.
All this hard work for nothing.
It would honestly be perfect for this game because I'm talking about the old movies, but if you think about like the walkers or whatever, the things that were on the ice planet, those would be great to clean. Like that's a perfect setup to clean something big. Like
Both the AT-ATs and the AT-STs would be great.
then yeah, the droids, there's the trench. You could do like X-wings and TIE fighters, and they would have so much content they could do if they wanted to. I imagine the license would be astronomically expensive, but
Yeah.
I
well,
tried to pick up the ladder.
oh no.
It'll
Oh,
move
no.
eventually.
There we
Oh,
go.
look! Highlight.
I was like, give it a minute, the highlights will show
Oh
up.
yeah, I
and
remember from last time. Yeah.
then- Yeah.
I'm glad
Oh, yeah,
you.
we're definitely
Oh
getting
my
the
god! I
desync.
just tabbed and looked at the rest of the ship. Oh no! It's not even red yet. Oh god!
Oh god, yeah, I see the existence
I'm all
of
up
a
front
ladder.
and I didn't look at the back yet.
Yeah.
Surely the sides are cleaned off by now.
No, there's a lot.
Yeah.
I was about to say, y'all have been doing underneath, Rob's been doing a wing, and I've been on top. The sides are
I've been doing the front grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta change my
I need to get
extension.
to the top. I don't know. Get up.
Well, don't forget, you can send that back down on top of you.
I'm good. What would be another good like IP to be in PowerWash? Like, what would be one that would work really well? I'm trying to think of some. Transformers, maybe. If people, I
Yeah.
don't know if people still give a shit about Transformers.
Oh, that sounds
but-
too much.
I feel like Transformers would
If they were
be
the
good.
cartoon versions,
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you have to clean it once when it's the truck, and then transform into the robot and clean it again.
but if it's the Michael Bay ones, it's going to be worse than any of these.
Oh, yeah.
True.
It's just made of nooks and crannies.
The Simpsons. I don't know if there would be a lot in The Simpsons to do.
Technically, yes. You could get a good bit out of The Simpsons if you really get into it. Because, like...
I guess you could do the buildings and the car.
Well,
Yeah.
You have a
you
nuclear
have the
power
building,
plant.
you do
it- it
I was about to
shoots
say
it
the
up.
Mr. Plow.
Oh, Mr. Plow! Oh my god!
You could
It's
do
true.
that... You could do the space car that Homer created.
Oh, I don't know that reference.
What, the Homer?
What's it called, the Homer? I just
I
remember...
think, what, the one he designed for his brother? I think they called it the Homer. I think he named it after
Yeah.
him before he knew what it looked like.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
like you could do the inside of Moe's bar. Like you're right. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simpsons would have a decent amount. I mean, in that same vein, I guess like Family Guy or American Dad would also have a fair amount of stuff.
I mean,
Oh, they'd never do anything.
building-wise, Family Guy, you could. You don't really see cars often in Family Guy, though. They kind of walk everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they have scene change.
Yeah, but when they do the scene changes, they usually just walk in to wherever they're at.
Yeah, yeah. You don't ever see them in the car or them getting out of the car. They're there.
It's very rare. And usually if
And
you
watch
do
that
see a
forever.
car, it's not one of theirs. Although it would be amusing if you power wash Joe's wheelchair.
Oh God. Oh God, I remember his bathroom
yeah.
set up with all the wires and pulleys. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to
Or, I
power wash
mean-
in there.
Yeah.
Something that they might actually be able to get the rights to, unlike Star Wars. They could probably do Star Trek.
Those rights are
Which
in
one?
flux right this moment, but maybe.
Yeah, but they are not as like, as far as I'm aware, like they have a lot of different publishers who make Star Trek games. It's not like EA owns all the rights. You know what I mean? So it could be.
Yeah, the rights are kind of really fucked up on that, but Warner Brothers might be buying them. Like buying
if
out the
they
light.
do.
They're doing it in a way where they're gonna put all the different licenses, because there's different Star Treks right now, and it's a big pain in the ass. But what they're trying to do is package them all up into a third company and then just sell off that third company, and that will have all the Star Trek rights.
Oh, okay.
Because the company that owns Paramount is getting rid of, they're selling all their shit anyway to Lionsgate or something, and Lionsgate doesn't care about Star Trek. And Warner Brothers, and it sounds like they're really, yeah, I don't know.
Warner
I have
Brothers.
superficial knowledge.
That's one
But-
where there'd
but-
be like a lot of cool ships and stuff, though. At least.
Yeah, and if they could get it out of the current licenses so they can actually make Star Trek again, I would be so fucking happy. Because we've kind of killed off both. In fact, that motherfucker has killed off both. He had a good hand in it. That's fucking JJ also, wasn't it?
JJ did the newest Star Trek movies. I've only seen the first
Which is
two,
also the
I'll
only
say.
thing they can make is on those licenses. It's the bad robot licensing. It has to be a different universe than the original series and that and It's the thing.
Oh, Jurassic Park. That would be interesting.
God, it couldn't do any worse than the movies.
But they got the rights to Back to the Future, so I feel like they could get the rights to Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Especially if it's Jurassic Park and not Jurassic World.
I
They
would
could probably get
imagine
Park
the
a
old
lot
ones. Yeah. Like washing dinosaurs.
Yes.
I would do it.
Wash a T-Rex.
Yeah, exactly.
Wash the inside of the lab, so you actually get to like wash the amber at one point.
I mean, the cars from the first movie, like those like green and yellow,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
pretty
yeah, those
iconic.
are great.
Also, like the gates to Jurassic Park, and maybe like
Oh,
the
yeah.
fence to an enclosure.
Oh yeah, no, that main gate is so iconic and would be so easy to or would definitely be something that could take some time. They could get some content out of that.
Sparrow suggested Fast and Furious. I think you'd have to get the rights, the cars in the series
Oh,
to be able to
God.
include them, so I don't think that would be possible. I don't think you'd get the
Well-
rights to include a Lamborghini just because a Lamborghini's in Fast and Furious or whatever, so...
Yeah, that does sound.
Also, fuck that series in its entirety at this point.
I haven't seen any of them.
I haven't
Look-
seen any in many years.
I stopped watching them. I watched the one after dude died, which was okay. And then I tried watching one more, and it was like, my God, what have you people done to this series?
I saw all of 5, didn't personally care for it, and I saw part of 6. And that was the last I've seen of that series.
And now they're on what, 10?
I think it's like 9 part 2 or something. It's a lot.
Oh. You have to have scenes.
Oh, I don't think they ever would, because, well, I mean, might be able to get the rights. They could probably do Harry Potter.
That would be cool.
So that's the
Also
same rights as
Warner
Back to the
Brothers.
Future. Yeah.
You would just wave
I
a wand
want
and
to clean Buckbeak.
No, but magic no longer works, so they have to hire power washers. Or no, your gun would be a wand.
That would be kind of great.
I would love that, actually.
that would work well.
Gun is a wand.
Yeah.
And you're changing spells to change the size of the spray.
If they did that, obviously one of them would have to be the bathroom.
Yep.
You could definitely do sections of the castle grounds. They could do like Dumbledore's office, like there's a lot of stuff they could do with that IP. And again, yeah, Warner Brothers or whatever. So
With how they do it, they probably have to avoid anywhere that has the paintings, because they don't really incorporate people or moving objects to that extent.
They could
in
just
this game.
could just have them all blank, or all the paintings are asleep or something.
Yeah, I mean,
That's true. They do tend to wander off sometimes.
Yeah, so they could just all be like blank frames.
Not be out of character.
Especially since, like, I would imagine we'd be going to the grounds as a non-magic user, so maybe they clear the magic stuff out. I don't know. I'm sure they'd do a plot via texting.
Or maybe we're wizards and we're being punished for doing something and we can't use our magic. We have to clean up anyway.
Yeah. That would be a fun one to do, though. And yeah, they could
It
include,
would.
like, Buckbeak or the Basilisk or something.
that'd be fun. Just clean a giant snake.
Oh,
Has
you'd have
to
to
have
get
its
in
own
between
spider.
each scale.
Yeah.
And now that they've brought out, oh my god, why can't I think what the hell the game was called? Hogwarts Legacy.
Harry Potter game? Yeah.
Yeah. Now that they have that, they could have you clean each of the house, the common areas,
Common rooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea.
since they've now been established.
Can you stream that without being canceled now? I remember when it came out, no one was willing to play it on stream.
You know, and the weird thing about that was no one was willing to play it, but it was a huge thing for views.
Oh yeah. So that's everyone wondering. I haven't got around to playing it. I stream it at this point.
Probably.
I streamed it.
I love
was probably
that game.
So I enjoyed it, but me being the type of person who likes doing side quests and shit, I never finished even one route. Because I kind of got like tired of going back to it after 100 hours of playing it.
Don't ask me how many hours I have on Pal.
Oh, same.
I've beaten 7 Days to Die. I've beaten Astroneer. I have beaten everything but whatchamacallit. Fucking RP thing.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, the RP software. What the hell you? What's the software? Do you guys still play?
5?
Yeah, 5M.
Okay. Oh, 5M, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing that beats Pal. Hold on my Steam now.
Oh, I have no idea how many hours I have in 5M. It's probably a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't count all of them because they don't all show up in there, but enough do.
I don't think I have it in Steam.
Or the Source SDK is probably in there. That's the 5M.
There is something from Steam in there, I believe. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what
Oh,
it's called,
yeah,
but
it
there's
is.
something related to it. Yeah.
Oh no, I've got Source SDK because of Half-Life. Yeah, my game was through Epic. GTA
Oh.
5.
Mine was not through Steam, but my 5M ran. Yeah. You had to run part of it through it. I don't remember. It counted it for whatever reason.
I was about to say, it's probably in there and I just didn't see it. But yeah, I know the game itself for me is through Epic.
Yeah, mine was
I
from
got
the
it for free.
I bought it at the box at the store.
Makes
I'm
sense.
like the only person who has that, the DVD version.
I have
It's
at
listed
least,
as the DVD is the key. The key type is listed as the disc version.
I have a console version, but I don't have a DVD version for a PC.
Yeah, and the PS3. PS3 version. Even.
Yeah. Oh, it was on PS3 and Xbox. Yeah.
Yep, it was
360.
released on PS3.
I had it on PS4.
I didn't have it on Steam until in the past couple months, wherever it went on sale for like less than $10 recently. For like the first time ever.
Oh, I think I owned GTA directly through Rockstar. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I don't think I had it through Steam.
If you get the discs, that's how you get it. I figured for $10 it'd be fun just for the have the achievements.
Yeah.
I didn't actually like GTA 5, the game that much. It was alright, but I don't know.
What was it? San Andreas was probably the best game yet.
I liked Vice City a lot, personally.
Vice City was, I was about to say,
I guess I didn't make it that far through Vice City. That game
I
crashed a lot.
definitely. Ooh, that sucks. What'd you play it on?
Well, I was trying to play it on PC. That's probably why.
Oh, yeah. I played it on PS2.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Same.
worked fine on the. I have it on. At least have it on Xbox.
I don't recommend getting the remasters, though. Although maybe
No,
they
I've
fixed some
heard.
of it. I tried to play through them. I played through Vice City, the remaster. Probably the least terrible of the 3 remasters, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, it looked horrible, and I hear they rewrote good portions of it. Pulled
But the
random
thing
shit out.
was, they basically just pulled the original code and put it into a new engine, and then just bug fixed everything they could. So there's just stuff that just is broken.
Oh yeah,
It's
but they
like-
also tried to clean it up for modern audiences at the same time. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So
No,
there's
they,
like stuff that they changed, like changed some of the artwork. So like there's some parts where like the artwork looks beautiful and it's crappy everywhere else because they were covering something that was originally glued, or they pull lines out, or they pull
Could
jokes
be,
out.
yeah. No,
So even if
they
it ran,
upscaled all the character models with AI.
it looked bad.
Some of them look-
I saw videos.
Some of them look fine, and some of them look oh so bad, especially in San Andreas.
I mean, you could keep it at the same. Just make it so it runs better on modern. I don't care that it looks the same.
Well, they apparently cared, and
It was fun.
Well, see, that seems to be their big things when they do the remasters. Is they want it to
Yeah,
look
I don't.
better
Yeah,
and
I don't
appeal
think
to
they
a
tried
new
to do
audience.
much work on it, and I think they contracted.
They contracted
Part
it to a small studio that works on like
Yeah.
ports for them, and like that's a big job remastering 3 giant open world games. Like
It's
that's a
not
big
remastering if
task.
you just port the code over, guys.
And then I believe it was like 6 months to a year of just bug fixing or something, and then it got rushed out because they need to make it for a certain fiscal quarter or whatever.
Yeah, that's all software.
Yeah.
It just depends on how good those guys are at guesstimating the quality level. Some people are much better at it, and the game companies don't seem to be very good at it at all. They don't even
Not a bit.
try.
I would probably avoid those versions still. I mean, it's been a year. Maybe they've fixed things. I don't know.
I mean,
I doubt it.
I'll admit I'm used to working on stuff like operating systems and stuff. Where it's a little bit different if it doesn't work right when it comes out. But still, it's just they don't even try anymore with the games. Day one content, Pat. That shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't ever be a thing.
can't remember what game it was.
It's always a day one content patch.
Can't remember what game it was, but there was a game that came out recently that didn't have a day one patch, and people thought it was like broken and that they forgot to do a day one patch. And they're like, no, our game just works. Like, we're gonna have smaller patches later, but it didn't need a day one patch. Like, it shipped working, and everybody freaked out over it. Oh god, I wish I remember what game that was. It's like a fairly big release, like a decent sized one.
Baldur's Gate.
Maybe.
I don't remember if it had a patch or not.
There was definitely a game that when it released did not have a day one patch, and people thought there was something wrong because there was no day one patch.
Yeah, I believe it because I'm watching people every day freaking out about stupid PowerWorld. Oh well, they haven't had the big content patch already, so it's going to be dead. They've given up on the game. Like, dude, it's not. It's been a month, motherfuckers. What the hell is wrong with people?
Very fast-paced world now.
They expect it to be like, they haven't fixed all the bugs yet. Well, you want the rest of the content now too, and you think it's wrong? It's not. It's way too soon. People have. Too many people don't know how things work. If you had any concept of what it takes to put something out like that, then you would never think that.
It also doesn't help that nobody seems to understand what beta means anymore.
Or early access.
That's because they base it all off the game publishers, and game publishers are doing horrible. That's that. They rely on patching it afterwards. It's baked in now. I'm used to the culture where if something like that happens and they have to put a big patch out right away, or not even a recall, just a patch even, someone's going to get figured out whose fault that ultimately was and going to be fired.
Yup.
Because it looks bad.
And it costs them money.
Yeah, well, it costs money. Yeah, either way. It does. It costs way more money to fix it afterwards. I don't know what they're thinking. It costs way more money to fix it after release.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's just no. They're telling you different than life. Is that why they're doing that? That's why Disney's making movies like that now? Where they're just filming all sorts of random crap and then just cutting random scenes together and making the movie after the fact? They're telling you that's what they're doing.
I mean, pretty much.
No, that's exactly what they're doing. The Captain America, they've filmed like four movies worth of shit now, and they don't have a script yet.
That's because they know that if they slap the label of Disney or Marvel on top
but they
of
have to
people
film
will
it.
see
They're out there, they're being forced to film it, and they don't have a script. So that's definitely how they've been assembling those other quote-unquote movies.
And the worst part is, if it was like any other
It's
company,
never worked once, ever.
I feel like it definitely it could work for something interesting, but even if they made something great doing it that way, Disney would never let it exist.
Oh, you mean even if it was a good idea, they would yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there are so many times
The
where
whole idea is to
people
pay 6 times more than it costs to make a whole damn movie in the first place, and it's going to come out way shittier than doing it the right way. I mean, what part of that plan? And they keep doing it over and over again.
It's the Disney way.
They fucking ruin some of my movies I love before. We can all be pissed off about Luke Skywalker. I'm pissed off about fucking Doctor Strange too. How long did I wait for that goddamn movie? That could have been a kick-ass movie. That should have been
I've
a kick-ass.
gotten burnt out on Marvel.
They've gotten so worse. They're
I was
not
burnt
even
out
movies.
on them so many years ago.
I lasted for a while. I made it through the first couple iterations of the Disney Plus TV shows.
Oh, that's not Marvel. Don't call that Marvel then.
Unfortunately, that's canon Marvel, according to Disney.
Oh, why is this following me?
DeWing, maybe.
I didn't pick it up. Why is the girder attached? Why is this attached to me?
Nothing is for me, so it's some kind of desync thing.
Okay, I put it down. I was under the ship, and all of a sudden the thing was on me. Also, there's no such thing as canon marble. They make it all up again, even in the comic books. A couple
Now
years
there's a
over.
multiverse, so there's no more true canon.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I mean, while you're not wrong at the same time, if you ask Disney, it's all canon because of that.
Yeah.
Unless there's their excuse.
What an easy answer
Yeah,
to a problem they created.
like the memory storm. That's just
God, there's still so much.
oh, just don't look at it.
I hit
You
tab.
you
and it
could
just
move
makes
like
me
3
sad.
feet over, and it's just a wall of dirt that's never been touched by any person.
Yep.
I'm not
I
even
hit
kidding.
tab and it makes me sad.
Yeah.
I'm on whole sections that have not been touched yet.
On the upside, I think we probably will finish it tonight.
Oh yeah. No, we've
The nooks
definitely
and
got
crannies
this.
are going to take forever, but
We're at 79%, and it's. Might as well just say it's 9 o'clock.
yeah.
So we'll get it done.
And after we finish it, we speed run it.
No.
Even if we speed ran this, it would take like an hour.
Yes,
At
it would.
least.
I mean, if they let you use the cleaning liquids, it probably would be faster, but
Yeah, those do. I don't ever use them, so.
haven't tried on these. There was one DLC that was so huge that I think we used them, but
Oh yeah, we have infinite cleaning liquid.
so that would speed it up, but also it's kind of cheating.
Is it though? Is it really though?
Kind
I
of.
don't know why I don't like using it. I can't tell other people why, because I don't know. I've used it
I don't-
once. It works good.
It's not as
don't like it.
satisfying.
Now,
But if you have like a tiny little speck on something that you can't see it, I totally am down to just spray it with that shit until the game says, "Oh, okay, you got it."
yeah, I could definitely see this being a map that that stuff actually might get used.
Yeah, for the cleanup at the end, we're at like 99.99% and it's invisible specks, like maybe.
Uh,
Yeah, in retrospect, I wish I would have used it on the missiles and stuff under the wing. Because when we went through, those were a nightmare.
Oh yeah, there's still a lot of dirt on them over here.
And the fact you have to like get the top of them is a pain, so you kind of have to like keep moving the ladder and clean like one or two, and then move it again and again and again.
Yeah.
It is smoky.
well, they should be
Oh,
smoking.
there's just a smoking vent in the corner. I've just never noticed.
The corner of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping it would like tell you upwards, but it doesn't. There's a few of those around, I think.
I hear
I guess there
machinery.
is.
There was one map where I kept jumping on it, hoping it would push me up, but
If only.
never did. Also, our water cannot put out these candles. I call foul play.
Agreed. I absolutely tried that as well when doing this map.
I mean, you have to be water. I would think the pressure would just do it.
I mean, the pressure would probably knock them flying, let's be real, but...
I mean, that'd be fun.
We gotta use the narrow beam or it won't clean it off.
Oh god, the squelching noise.
Yeah, I hear it. It's coming from.
It's because the two of us are close to each other now.
I was about to
you're
say
zipping.
It exclusively comes from other people, from what I've found. If you're not close to someone, you don't hear it.
Oh
yeah,
god, it's not.
we all get to experience it right now.
I see an Enderman.
See an Enderman?
Black. Yeah, it's probably you. It's a black figure moving so fast. I just see eyes and then black zoom. Zoom.
Probably is
You
me.
see like
yes.
lit up eyes.
For me, you're still fully rendered.
Now you're
You're not teleported either.
Well, just go
Yeah,
all the
that's
way
probably
across.
me. Probably me.
Yeah, it's you. It's your. I see your name when you stop.
So Minecraft DLC for PowerWash when?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
It's gonna be another block. Hey.
Could wash the Ender Dragon.
That'd be actually kind of fun.
Yeah, the Ender
move its
Dragon, the
wings.
Wither.
I don't know what you like. What's an iconic Minecraft thing? Everything you build, other than the like boss monsters. I don't know that there's really anything.
It would have to be from the story stuff, not from regular Minecraft. Minecraft story mode.
I've never played
I
that.
made it through that. No.
I have not either. I know a bit of the story from watching stuff, but I've never played it nor seen anyone actually play it.
Made my oldest cry.
Complete
Why?
through at least part
It's
of the
just
story.
one of the ending for it, the pet pig guys.
Oh no.
Oh.
He was really upset about it.
There's a bunch of
He was, like,
videos on
8,
YouTube of that
so-
pig dying in much funnier situations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god! Don't look at the whole thing.
You know, talking about that, it reminds me that I never finished
Oh,
the
Oh, no, he's not
Minecraft
here.
D&D DLC.
Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me about that at one point.
It was fun. I just kind of got too much other stuff I was doing and forgot it existed.
Yeah.
Top of the missiles. You get on top of the missiles.
Oh god, now buddy
Ladder.
is teleporting for me.
I'm not even moving now.
You are for me.
If you're talking about the missiles underneath the wing, you've got to use
Yeah.
a ladder to get on top of them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's awful.
Maybe if I angle my angle and
Oh.
right, maybe.
This entire wing has barely been touched.
Yeah, I'm still finding things where it's like, oh, nobody has touched the entire underside of the ship.
I've touched a good part of it.
Like the middle section that I'm under, at least, is very untouched.
Oh yeah.
Just- I mean, fair. There's so much shit to do, but I was like,
I went off
yeah.
to the wing because you were zooming.
like we have large sections left that are.
Oh
mostly
no! Don't look at it
untouched.
from the other direction.
I have made a point to not go to the bottom of the ship. I am
Oh look!
strictly on the
You
top
go
of it.
3 foot to the right, and then it's all outlined in yellow again. It's a yellow drawing of everything.
Oh man. So how's everyone doing?
Missiles.
You're getting an idea of why what we were talking about now.
Just 2 people. This would have been a nightmare. Like,
Uh-huh. And you have to do it as 2 people or you can't do it in the group.
Yeah.
I would have just fucking busted out that cleaning liquid and just gone to town.
Yeah. again, I'm very glad that Dodge was able to join me, because
Oh, there's a
imagine
hole in
doing this
that.
as one.
I wouldn't personally.
Eh,
I don't think I would.
before this DLC, I've done all of them as one person, and then this happened. I'm like, I don't think I could have.
Have you beaten it solo?
No. I didn't even
I
get
think that
past.
says a lot.
I got done with the first one, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a break from this. And then I was bugging Val, and I saw he was playing. I'm like, you want help? I'll come help.
Nah.
No, not up there. Oh God.
Yeah, she was saying she'd come help, and I was damn near begging her to join because this sucked. Again, it was mostly just the first one and the last one, though.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones we did tonight were fine. Like, they weren't anything too intense.
No, I think so. Like I kind of touched on earlier, my biggest issue with this one, and we kind of were about to talk about it, and then went on a different topic. I'd personally probably prefer doing this with, like, say, like the Millennium Falcon or something, because of the amount of pieces there are. There's so many
True.
smaller bits, so you feel like you're getting somewhere. I don't like the giant, like, chunks of you have to do all this before it gets cleaned.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It does have a lot of mega chunks.
Yeah. So, like, you know, with the Millennium Falcon, there's a bunch of patches. You can just, you know, clean this patch, ding, this patch, ding. You know, you feel good about yourself. You're getting shit done. As opposed to clean entire wing and then finally get a ding.
Mhm.
And there's not a huge level
Oh,
of
holy-
tolerance either. Like, it's
No.
really make you get pretty much all of it from what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's unforgiving.
It's not like, what was it? Yeah, Farming Simulator, where you do like 2/3 of the field and then like, oh,
That
you
was
finished the
pretty-
contract.
Which there are definitely some maps that are like that in this game.
There's
This is not one of
DLC
them.
maps like that though?
I feel like
feel
the Lara
like-
Croft map, the final one you do, is kind of like that.
That one was very forgiving. I think the SpongeBob, like the 3 houses was fairly forgiving.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that one being that bad.
Yeah, the hardest part of that one was freaking getting all the right angles for SpongeBob's pineapple. The train was pretty forgiving as well in Back to the Future.
That did seem to go pretty fast.
Yeah, that's true. Had a few bits that were annoying, but overall it wasn't too bad.
The DeLorean itself, the only part that was bad about that was all the tiny pieces in the back of it.
Best parts.
I feel like vehicles usually aren't that bad though. Like a
No.
few exceptions, sure, but the vehicles are usually okay.
Yeah, like
Well,
the
yeah,
tiny
except for
vehicles.
the rusted ones.
Like I remember, I think it's the Final Fantasy DLC where we finished the motorbike in like 30 seconds flat.
Yeah, well, and that's also because of the fact that unless you have the specialty skins like this one in SpongeBob, you get the Trident. So, you know, you could have the most powerful one that can tear through that rust like Buddy was saying.
I don't think we all had it though. I don't remember having the triangle for that.
No, I think it was just me, those of us who actually had gotten
Yeah.
it in the game.
it's just so many spots.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Very much yep.
Cleaned it and moved on.
There is no moving on. This is your life now.
Oh God, I look behind me.
24/7 PowerWash stream.
Okay.
I mean, people would probably go for it.
I don't think I've ever had anyone watch me play it.
For once, I can't say the same. I actually got a follower today while we're doing this.
I don't know that anyone watched me PowerWash.
Rob, why?
Is he zooming?
And
Pushing me around.
You are
And I've got
nowhere
2
even
viewers over
close
on
to me
Kick.
right now. Damn. Okay. Yeah, alternate me is in a very different place than current me.
Lower attack.
Where is current you?
I'm behind the very back of the ship, like working on the thruster, and you're like
Kind of lower.
under one of the wings.
Okay. Right now you're in
Oh.
front of me being weird.
I mean, for me,
you're
you're just
both,
shooting
like,
the
at the
same. Oh no, now you're moving.
I had a button to lower the attack wing and I pressed it and nothing's happened, but now I don't have the button.
It is very difficult to hit. You have to be aimed
What?
at like the exact right
wait.
spot.
F. I'm hitting it. Doesn't seem to do
If we have the time,
It
probably.
takes a minute to move because of the desync.
We usually call it around.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know what time zone you're in, but at the next hour is
Tell me when
we
that goes
call
through,
it, so.
Dodge.
Okay. What goes through?
I was shooting you with the water gun for like 30 seconds.
Okay.
You know if that actually becomes a real thing that happens.
Well.
I have just realized I've been getting a fuck ton of messages from Sparrow and not seen any of them until just now.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm getting pushed by water right now.
I did spray you a little bit.
Oh God. It's lowering. I'm on it.
Wow, that took a long time.
Yeah, I was not even on this part. It's a different wing.
Supposedly,
Squish noises.
I figured the button was for the wing I was standing on.
Supposedly what?
supposedly we hit the 79% mark
Yeah, I don't
after
see any
40
dirt.
minutes of streaming on this one map.
Oh wait, I hear
Sounds about right.
motor going, but I don't see anything moving.
Oh, I just heard like a motor noise or something. Yeah.
At the other wing? The other wing is up in the air. It's definitely not in the same configuration. Oh my god, so much dirt down. I'm not going on that side of the ship.
The worst part is too, because of the desync, I don't know what's already been cleaned or not.
The fuselage or the engine or whatever on that side is just, it's horribly, it's not been touched hardly at all.
Oh yeah, the engine that I'm standing on is a
I didn't see
disaster
it.
area.
I'll go back over here and clean the spots off this one.
I mean, I will say we're making some progress. There's parts
says
that
90.
don't. Yeah, there's parts that don't like shine anymore when I do the thing. So
I love how we're at 97%, but there's giant pieces that have not, or have barely been touched.
Yep.
Or half.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
I guess.
97% of the total dirt or the total number of things, or I don't know what it's calculating.
I think it's the total dirt, but it's weird how
Doesn't
it
make
works.
sense.
I'd always
never
assumed
does.
it was total dirt, but
But I don't know, because it's always spread out at the end too, so that might be.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I see the angles.
I believe I've seen the number change without things dinging. So.
I don't, yeah, I think I did an experiment once, but I don't remember it at all. Oh, why? What happened? I'm out. I'm out of the game.
oh,
I just got timed out. I was shooting the tailgate, and
Ooh.
someone else's gun came up in front of me, and then I got connection.
That's not good.
I think you're still here for us. So
Not for
On the
me.
menu now.
well, I don't actually see him. I see his name on the left, but I don't see him physically.
Oh, for me, I don't even have the name.
Oh well, You're many minutes in the future.
I'm just surprised that is part of the desync.
Oh no, Buddy's still here for me. He's still moving around.
I'm never moving when you say I'm moving.
I'm looking at you right now, man. You're moving.
So we might want to stop for a moment because this particular
just
map.
Clean the main wing exhaust. Yeah, we should probably stop cleaning. Buddy, we need you to stop cleaning so you can get back in.
Default controls are WASD, ZX.
The fuck does ZX do?
Rotate equipment.
It's not working.
Didn't do anything for me.
No, I'm spamming both of them.
I'm staring at the keyboard diagram, and the loading bar is not moving. That's all I can tell you.
It's probably
You
because
can
you're
select
still
nozzle
in
2.
here. Still in here. Oh, I think you just dropped.
Again, he's not in here for me, for the host, so.
I'm still sitting on the loading bar, has not started. Oh, I sure am. I'm cleaning, dang. Look at me. There we go. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Oh,
Cleaning
yeah,
up a storm.
you're still working your ass off, Rob.
Rob, did you come back and touch make character? Is that why I because someone's PowerWash went in front of me.
I was nowhere near you when you dropped, and then I went to find you after you dropped and just watched you work.
Oh.
I don't know where you were at.
Yeah, I don't know where I was
under the
at
ship.
compared to where you were at, if we were in the same spot or different.
I was under
was
the
on the
ship
way.
until you dropped. Then I went up on the ship to kind of see what was going on.
Right
I
now
was
is like
on
one
the
of the few
tail
times I've ever
side.
been at the
Oh, I'm downloading
bottom,
dirt.
So.
And the connection timed out.
Woo! Damn it.
Oh look, it's a full-size claw game. We can't activate this. You guys have no idea where I am right
Where?
now. but-
Oh, I see.
No. Oh, wait.
Here, the scaffolding is. Near one of the scaffoldings is what I'm talking about.
Oh, that claw. That claw. Oh yeah, there is multiple scaffoldings.
Yeah. Ah, hi,
Why are
Dodge.
we launching the game again?
2 scaffoldings, three ladders, and 1 step stool. I don't know why you would ever need the step stool.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
feel
I can-
taller than everybody else.
I mean, valid.
I'm right next to you on my screen.
On my screen, you're on separate floors of the scaffolding.
I'm on the main menu.
Ah! Oh god, what is happening? I'm definitely getting some lag.
Ah. I'm attempting to join.
I was being sprayed at and I was moving. And there's nobody near me.
No, it looked like you were moving.
Yeah, I was spraying you for a while.
Really, right in the face.
Nothing happened though. At least not till now.
36 KB. I don't understand this. It's such a small number. Why? I don't understand. A dial-up modem should go faster than this. Why does it take so long? 72 KB. Dirt.
Ah!
I'm 12.5% downloading dirt.
Your name's in here, so we got progress.
Oh,
Yep.
Is his character in here?
Not yet.
18%.
Possibly. I think that's the other corner.
I guess you had the same idea as I did, Dodge. Damn it, you're too tall now.
Aha.
Damn, I was hoping you would succeed because I wanted to see if I could move and then jump on top of both of you before you drop.
75%.
Fell down and went boom.
There was a bit of delay before you dropped for me though.
Well, that's nice. It dumped me instantly. I'm here.
Okay.
Woo. Yes.
Well, that didn't work.
Feels like the
Now I
lag's
can't go
not as
back up.
It's like the lag's not as bad as it was.
Possibly.
Right now I'm shooting dodge, and it happened in almost real time. Huh. Interesting.
Hey.
Woo,
Just checking the ping. I'm just checking the ping.
Get up the last. Okay. Oh, this isn't anywhere near. Who's doing the?
Oh god. Louis doing the ladder. It happened. It worked.
Scaffolding's nowhere close.
Oh yeah, that scaffolding's never been moved.
Oh.
That's interesting. So one person dropped, and then even when they rejoined, it fixed the lag.
Apparently.
Huh.
Keep blaming this on me.
It reset the lag timer.
I mean, if anything, you fixed it. Like, I don't know why that fixed it, but
I don't know, because it only seems to be a thing when there's 4 people.
oh, I think
we were
maybe-
fine with
No,
the
this
3 of us.
this game is not. This game is bad for multiple.
I'll say I don't think I've ever experienced desync with 2 people.
I have.
Okay.
Well, I know when it
takes
was the 3 of
probably
us,
takes
so-
longer.
Worst is definitely with 4. I agree.
I would think so.
Or more, 'cause I think we've had the full 6 before.
Yeah.
Oh, we have. Yeah, like on the steamboat or whatever, the ship.
Oh.
River and maybe even Fluffy joined for that one? I don't remember.
Well, Fluffy
so?
has joined. The fact that it was a paid thing is the reason he's actually not here now. Otherwise, he would have joined. He just didn't want to buy it.
Well, maybe he can join for some of the free ones when they come out.
I'm sure he will.
Okay.
Whatever they
Aw.
may be.
I remember we did some tests, and the different kinds of multiplayer, like if you use a code or not a code, does not affect the lag. So, unfortunately, it's not anything to do with that.
Well, they wrote the game for single player, and I don't remember the details of it, but if you read about it, I'm sure it's still out there. It's adding it was written in a way where adding networking and multiplayer after the fact was not. Shouldn't have been done. It should have just rewritten it from scratch. I don't think it'll ever work right.
Well, if/when they do a sequel, hopefully they'll definitely do multiplayer in mind then.
Like it doesn't keep track of things in a way that would work with multiplayer.
All I know is I'm glad they did do multiplayer, because there's so many games similar to this that are so nice, but it's like doing it by yourself just gets so after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guarantee you, when we see PowerWash Simulator 2, that it's probably 90% of that is probably to fix the networking, because they obviously can add add-ons to this all they want.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I bet you they'll release a new one eventually just to fix that.
Oh, I'm sure they will. No, this game was not multiplayer. I would not have bought and played this game, to be perfectly honest. So, glad they did added multiplayer.
I did.
Yeah, obviously I would have gotten it because you know this is one of the
did not
types of
expect
games
anyone
I
to ever
enjoy.
want to play it.
I don't want the wing, I want the ladder.
Oh, there's ladder everywhere.
There
God, so much of this under is not touched.
Just there's so many angles on everything.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Oh, I just got shoved.
I got shoved for a second too, so I think we're...
magically have not fallen off, although I'm past the apex point here on the edge of this.
I think we're existing in the same space right now.
Ooh, there's
You're
a lot of
very
dirt here.
similar space.
For me, he's nowhere near me.
Oh, I'm now on the ground.
Actually, for me, I'm kind of close to dodge, if anyone, so...
For me, 2 of you were on the back
Yeah, I was there floating for a
thing.
while. I
I-
pinged.
I may have had a hand in people falling.
Yeah, I think it was the ladder. It did coincide with the blue outline of the ladder disappearing. So I figured. Okay, control underside. Oh, we're at 99. Oh, that whole
Yeah.
thing just...
Oh, nice. Now we
Oh,
gotta
missiles.
hunt down...
The missiles. I see the missiles from this side. Oh, God. Oh, God, I cleaned these. Why? Why? They've been not cleaned at all. This... Oh,
Are you on the opposite side?
yeah, I'm from the back. This way. Look from the back. I cleaned it from this side of the ship. Shouldn't be that dirty. It should be possible.
Apparently a big
Yeah,
skipper.
we have been at 99% for a while, unfortunately.
We're just on this one, this piece here.
Oh, okay. Seems to be forgiving at the moment with the things dinging, though.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that multiplayer lowers the threshold.
I found a spot, but I would have to move a ladder to get it.
Yeah, jump.
Where
See if you
is
can
it?
get
I
jumping.
can move the ladder. It'll
So there's a
probably
ladder
go
not
faster
far
if I
away.
do it.
I can make it work.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
I've fallen off
And-
the platform.
And Dodge seems to have found
Wasn't me this time.
general area as well.
Oh yeah, see
Didn't
what you're talking
caught
about
them.
up there.
Yeah, it's at a weird height, though.
Oh, look.
Ladder.
I'm stuck. I get stuck on it. I jumped. What is, do we have a list of what's left?
I mean,
Not
not
a
on
free list yet,
screen.
no.
And not on screen, but...
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot into these nooks
We
and crannies.
need
Oh.
air
Logo's not that-
brake.
There we go.
Ooh.
Wing tips.
Oh, air brakes? Wing
Yeah.
tips? Okay.
Blast
Why are they on the-
cannons. Hellstrike missile pylon.
Main wingtip now.
Missile pylons. Oh, there's nooks and crannies on
Heavy
these.
bolt swivels?
Yeah, apparently both swivels haven't been completed yet.
Damn those bolts.
Upper vertical stabilizer mount and rudder.
I don't know what would you
Oh.
call the air. This is fucking square wings. This would not fly anywhere.
The guns on the very end of the top wings have a lot of dirt.
Oh, the top wings. Shit, I forgot about those.
Guns on them are both... One of the guns specifically is shining a lot for me. I think Louie's getting it right now.
I got
I'm
a
trying
little
to.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm
But yeah,
spraying.
no, it's definitely something with it.
Might want to lower it.
Wait, I see a red bolt. That wasn't anything.
I don't know where the button to lower... Ah, never mind.
I've hit the button. Oh! That was much more responsive this time.
Everything's
Don't
fine.
see it.
I don't
It's like
see
the gun
any
barrel. The end of the gun barrel and stuff.
Oh, I can't see the front
Just
of
the
Like
one
a-
side.
And like a little bit of the hoses in the back. Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
which
finding
side?
I'm finding stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
it. Was that me?
Stabilizer, no.
I sprayed the front of the gun and it dinged. I don't know what dinged though.
I don't think it was. I'm seeing a lot along the back of the gun as well, actually. It's like those hoses and shit around the back.
I don't even know what side you're on. Probably looking at different sides.
You are.
Oh. This looks so clean. Why am I down?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
down.
this one's clean. It's the other one that's dirty.
For me, the very end of this gun barrel is dirty, but I don't have an angle to shoot
Okay,
it.
hold on.
Alright, there's the rudder.
I'm shooting it. I'm shooting it. Is it still dirty?
There we go. It just dinged.
Hey,
Oh, we've got our list.
I was on
Oh,
the
yeah.
gun.
Air
Air
brake.
brakes. It's an
Uh,
air brake.
There's no fucking air anything. These wings are square. They would need a leading edge and a trailing edge. They don't have these things. They're square. These don't. Oh, you're. Stop! Stop! You're bombarding me.
I am nowhere near you.
You're going to the front and to the back, and to the front and the back, and I'm in between you and the front and the back.
Trying to find the air brakes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Cool.
I see this air brake shapes, but they're square, so they wouldn't be unless they're the other side.
Hellstrike missile pilots. There's something with those missiles isn't done.
Probably upper pylon.
Hellstrike missile. Oh,
I was
found the
gonna s-
one, but I don't.
It's
see the
just the
spot.
one.
These would be the air brakes,
It's done.
wouldn't they?
Just the air brake now.
Specifically air brakes. Where is that?
I would think these parts, the flaps. Wouldn't these be the flaps? Can you look at it from the ground? There's an angle. There's an indent angle I can see from up top. Up top, I don't see any yellow.
Coming around.
I hosed out the other wing.
Yeah, I don't
I would
see
think this would
anything
be the air
there.
brake. No, it's
that's-
aileron. It doesn't say. What
Yeah.
are the air brakes?
The fuck
Metal
is the
wing.
air
Thank
brake?
you. This is definitely a different patch. Why is it? I forget you can.
How many air
hover.
brakes were there? Just two.
Oh, we found one apparently.
Attack wing.
Turbo laser destructor.
Main engine. That's an exhaust that looks like a crystal ball.
Thing's flashing.
I know, right?
It's flashing. Oh, nothing. Yeah,
Nothing. I can't find it.
I'm
It's-
trapped in the wing.
It's got to be the tiniest little shitting thing.
Air brakes would be on the wings, wouldn't they?
They.
I would have thought.
But also wings would be.
Oh, it's
Wing
a
shape.
giant thing on the body itself towards the back.
Oh, you
oh,
found
it's
it?
got.
Yeah,
Ah!
there it goes.
Oh,
it
there it goes.
dinged.
Yay!
Let's watch this one.
Woo! How would you know that was an air brake?
I fuck
Trial
fine
and
now.
error.
Oh,
You
it
did
swings.
it.
Oh, okay. I see the hinge. I would guess that would be an air brake. It opens
Woo!
towards the back so it would catch. like a-
Thunderhawk gunship of Adeptus Astartes. That's
So yeah,
it's a name.
Oh, I have a hand.
yeah. I don't think we would have gotten this done as just 3 people.
No.
It is 9:34.
Felt like
Probably
this was
would've
easier than the
taken us,
helicopter.
Probably would have taken us to like 10:30 to get it done if I had to guess.
Something like that. Yeah.
With 2, there would have been no way. 2, I probably
Yeah.
would have pieced out long ago.
Again, 5 hours.
We're all hosing it down. It's all clean.
I forgot this nozzle existed. Oh.
Ah.
Whoa.
It's fine, apparently.
Mandalorian.
I'm taller than all y'all.
A minute ago, you were flying for all of us, I think.
Yes.
So I can't find the angle to enter it again. There we go.
Oh, wow, you got out of there.
Alright, so we've got like 20 minutes left. So what do we want to do to end it here?
Oh.
What do?
Did we ever do the Christmas one?
Can we do it with 4 people?
It's saying, yeah.
Don't think
No, we
I've done
haven't.
it. I don't think I've done it.
I hadn't done
I've
anything
Done it
since
solo.
the game ended, except for the couple times I played here. So I've done this one and power to the back.
I got an
It was
error.
Closed by the host.
Okay, so I guess maybe not. Even though it's in that section. Now I've got to wait for it to load to go back to something else.
No, can't join.
It's weird that you can't do the Christmas special with more than. That's just weird.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, we could switch games for like 20 minutes. It's not a very long time.
Yeah, but by the time we got the games loaded up and streams names switched over, it'd be like 15, 10.
Yeah.
What would you do in that time?
Yeah.
Here, co-op on.
Oh shit.
Clean the skate park.
That's not 10 minutes.
Nah.
Oh, I have
Honestly,
been
I
getting.
just grab.
They
I
don't
just
pop
grabbed
up
the
anymore.
skate park. What's that?
I just noticed that I have been getting achievements that I didn't.
Don't
know I've
hit
been
tab by accident. Ah.
Oh yeah, no. not in a
Which-
fresh
which-
world.
That was awful.
I can't get the ball out of the freaking bowl.
I haven't been able to do that yet either.
Jesus
Right.
I wanted to spray it
Oh, I
around the park. That's why I came to this one.
For me, you're not shooting the ball.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So we couldn't even play soccer if we wanted to.
For me, you're just shooting sides of the tank.
I'm downloading dirt.
Oh,
we
sorry.
should stop cleaning then.
Yup. We all came to the same realization.
Oh, the cat's on the,
Hey, it's
the
loading.
van. It's on the van over there.
Yeah. Hi, Ulysses. I don't
know
think
if
it
I
was
know
there
Where's
that
the
before.
gnome for this one?
It's also with the
Boy.
van. Its
I would
head
say
is
it's
sticking
way
out
there it
behind
is.
the van. Yeah.
Oh, is it by the van?
Yeah, it's,
For
it's
me,
like
there's-
sticking its head out.
Oh, yeah,
I think they moved it.
I don't remember.
I'd also be more than one.
That looks.
Well, the
No.
van over here.
Yeah. The van by Dodge. I'm looking to see if there's any others.
There used to be like a picnic able area kind of like this farther out that the gnome
Oh,
was at, I
interesting.
think.
You can see the playground with the Stegosaurus from here.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, it's cool to see how certain maps are connected.
Where did that?
Yeah, there's not a zoom function, right?
No.
No.
I was gonna zoom in on the cat, but I guess not.
We can't peep them. The zoom function is finding a way to break the game again. Quick, Rob, jump on my head.
Where are you at?
Oh.
Okay. I think you're. I think you might be a little bit too high. Oh no, I did it. Hello, everybody. I am the tallest person.
Now jump over the invisible wall. Doubt that's possible.
Not here, unfortunately, at least.
Damn.
As far as I'm aware, we were only ever able to do that on one map specifically.
Yep. What? Who's the hand?
A map you can just fully break.
You can't do it anymore.
Oh, they fixed it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't understand that we like bugs. We like to break things.
I mean, there's certain ones that like.
Oh
I
no!
never understand
I'm
why
hearing the
they fix.
squishing.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, when I'm next to Dodge, I'm hearing the squishing noise now.
Oh.
That's just a new thing they added?
Ew.
Like it.
I never heard that noise before tonight. Playing this game.
Oh yeah, no. There's all the squishing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here.
Far away from Dodge.
Oh, everybody's doing it.
Oh, stay away from people. Oh hey, I just realized my gun doesn't have its skin on it.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Oh, can you adjust that while you're here?
Yeah, you just hit E. Go to your power washer in the bottom right corner is how you adjust the skin.
So how do you know which is the better power washer? Is it the further to the right it is? Because I'm using
Yeah.
the middle one for some reason. Okay. So this one's supposed to be better, I guess?
No. I don't think they're in order.
Okay.
Let me double check.
So I've got the
you have
Prime Vista
3?
1500, then 3000, and the Urban X U2
You don't have the Pro?
in that order.
No, the 3000 is what
I've
you want.
never beaten the story.
Oh, I saved up. It was very difficult to save up for it.
I think I've got
First
enough
thing I
money
did.
for it. They just don't let me buy it because I haven't beaten the story mode.
You gotta have so many.
Oh, you didn't do... Oh, I gotcha. But still, it's the whole point is to get this gun.
I don't particularly enjoy playing this alone.
Or it's 2 people.
Well, the thing with 2 people is that the progress only saves for one of the 2 people. So, I remember me and Max played co-op a little bit to catch up with you guys. It was like we had to do every map twice. And like, God, I don't care enough to do every map twice.
Yeah, you're not like me and Dodge, who could probably go through this game like
I
80
know.
times. And,
I could
okay, the
not.
3 of us then.
I mean, with people, maybe, but it would not be my first choice.
Sometimes it's nice to just, like, zone out and mindlessly wash and not think about things.
I think about how I'm pissed off at Real Power. Or
I mean, it's not a lot of nooks and crannies. We might be able to do this map in 10 minutes.
Oh, we could if we were seriously trying. I've just been dicking around.
I mean, at this part, I've cleared out a nice little corner. At Joe's? Don't know this Joe you speak of.
That is an old... I don't honestly even know the full thing of it.
What was the meme?
It's from older cartoons.
What, Eat at Joe's? Yeah, it was a meme. It was a
That
meme.
was a meme?
Memes used to
Ah.
exist before internet.
Well, I
It
mean, I
just
knew that. I
used
just
to be different.
didn't... I don't know the reference to it.
If you saw, if it was any cartoon, any movie, it was like the generic thing. If you had like someone with a sandwich board advertising a restaurant, Eat at Joe's. It's generic.
Oh, okay.
It's just a thing.
Not know the reference.
So,
I
oh,
assume
that's
so
pretty
because
much
it's
it.
like that on everything. It's like that. It just
Yep.
seems to be the meme.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what I know it from as well. So.
Oh, you didn't even clean up, but you always guys up on the pillar. You didn't clean it. Oh, wow. I reached the end of the water right there. There's an exact line. It cleans, it cleans, it cleans, and it does nothing. There's no gradual drop off on the water line.
Nope.
Oh god, the top of this is black. That is a rocket ship. I'm going to erase the rocket ship. There's a rainbow. I see a rainbow.
Yeah. Gotten that a few times too when cleaning some stuff.
He's cool.
I think you gotta be at like the perfect angle to trigger it.
I more often notice when other people get it.
Oh yeah, I remember cleaning the underside of this thing.
Ah, hello. I don't think we're getting desync. At least not yet.
Not a huge amount, at least.
Because I actively watched Louis clean the dirt off of something, and when he did, it dinged, like, right after, so...
Oh.
Well then there's a good bit of desync.
Oh, is there?
Yep, because I cleaned that a couple like a minute ago.
Well...
Oh, I'm just making my monitors wobble. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, there's definitely some desync because I'm trying to move the ladder and.
Yeah, that sucks. Even in the base maps, it does that.
More than it
like,
used to as well.
First,
Oh. I'm now seeing your attempt to move the ladder.
yep, there we go.
Ah, shit. Oh, why is some of this wall walkable? Why is some of it walkable and some of it not? Ah,
Yeah.
You go diagonal.
I'm on a wall that I'm apparently on the very edge, and it's not cooperating. Ah, this one's fine. Louis, you're now drawing on the wall I'm cleaning the top of. Hopefully I don't destroy your drawing.
You're fine. All the drawings eventually have to be destroyed.
I bet there's a modern art exhibit that's just somebody who power washed stuff into dirt. I bet it exists.
Probably. I'm sure there's art just of in this game as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there is.
Like I'm blazing off a tattoo. Too long of an extension.
Ah, damn it.
Apparently one of the aliens was in love with someone.
Oh.
I feel like I need context.
So on this one wall there is like a heart with an arrow in it and CM, and I can't tell what the other letters are. And out of the text messages, the only CM is the one who texts you to clean their time machine. That is very clearly a spaceship.
You paid too much attention.
Damn it, I can't get up there.
Wait, move the ladder over here, then end up not using it?
Oh, I'm not allowed to stand here, apparently. Okay, game. That's cool.
Yeah, the wall's weird. Ooh.
A little bit, yeah. What's up?
Jumping things right at the side of my vision. Oop, 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 oop.
There we go. Now the map is perfect and clean, and nobody can say otherwise. If you're in this exact spot looking in this direction.
Why am I flying? Why am I flying?
That is a good question.
Rob, you're bouncing all over the place.
I am nowhere near you.
I just cleaned up there. Why did it dig
I
for
am
you?
nowhere near you.
I was about
You
to
just
say,
climbed to the top of the... Just
I am
climb to the top of it. You're not.
currently
I'm
in the
looking at your
middle of
stream.
the.
Someone else is on top of there cleaning on your stream. It says Rob.
On my stream, it is Cryptic Prophet who is up there.
And Louise in my butt. Thank you.
So for me,
I turn around at your
Rob
name and your head is going up and down. And no.
I mean, yeah, for me, Rob is in the middle, and you and Dodge are both on the little bleachers.
For me, I'm also in the middle. Have been for a bit here.
Oh yeah, you are on your screen, but you came over here and used the ladder on my screen. And then you
I
sprayed
did,
it hard,
but
I just
just like-
sprayed and it dinged.
I did, but like 2.5 to 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. That's some desync right there.
It's so much fun.
Apparently, I'm stealing the dings.
Yep. Stealing all the dings.
Okay. Who's cleaning up?
I am still in the middle. Don't look at me.
So for me, you and Dodge
you.
are both cleaning a wall that's already clean.
Not clean in my
I
eyes.
just cleaned off this corner wall with the heart and the
Oh.
thing, and then you came over and started spraying it while I was spraying it.
Oh God! For me,
I thought it was
Dodge is
already
cleaning
clear.
a dirty
Now
wall.
Dodge is
and
coming over here cleaning it.
He is teleporting.
Why are you all coming over here cleaning the same wall I cleaned?
Because we're on the same mine track. I don't know.
Apparently, you did it bad.
I
It's not
guess.
clean for us.
And I'm not standing there for you.
Yeah, no, for me, I had left that wall a while, like, before you even got over there. And it was already clean for me.
No, it wasn't clean for me. There we go. The ladder.
Dodge, the railing and wall that you're currently looking at is already clean.
Okay.
If you turn to the one with the frog on it, that hasn't been cleaned yet.
Okay.
Try to help a little bit since the desync doesn't seem to be on my end right now. What happened?
You pushed me.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about the fact that I did clean that wall, so you're probably dealing with when I did that.
Louis' ghost pushed you.
Yep,
Your past self is being mean.
All right, that's part
the
clean.
spirit of
I need
Louis'
to- I need
past.
to- Let's see how this works. I think I hit the button.
Are you trying to move the ladder?
Yes.
Gotta sit, wait for it to.
Yeah, you're gonna have
recognize
to wait
it.
a minute there.
I'm waiting. Oh, I can't spray while I'm waiting.
Dodge, that wall just dinged.
Okay.
I heard a ding.
Jeez. It's not ding. It is so far from being
I
clean
heard
on my
another
end.
ding.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm stuck. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, if you tried to
that-
move the ladder, you're locked into trying to move the ladder.
Yep.
Even if
I
you
can
can't
look around
physically
and
see it.
that's it.
I think Eat It
Wall
Joe's
cleaned.
is the only wall that's still dirty.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get on top of that wall with the ladder. I am on top of the wall. This is not how I.
Success.
I'm not on the wall.
Just flying, it's fine. Happens to the best of us.
I don't. I didn't get the ladder. Oh, look, I had the ladder. I gave up. I had the ladder.
So a couple minutes, yeah.
But let me walk away. How do I put it in? Will it appear like it's down, or do I just go over to the closest one?
After you try and put it down, you're gonna have to wait a minute for it to happen.
Like, it doesn't give me a button to push, so I don't know if I am trying to put it down.
Everybody's where I am right now. I think we're just gonna bump into each other a lot.
Yeah, you all
in a
are
second.
over there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go badly, but it's fine.
Um,
Dodge, so pushy.
oh, shit.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. I have ladder and power wash. I am power washing through the ladder.
You are. It's
Oh, good.
It's an experience.
Oh, for me, he's teleport. Oh my god.
Oh, he's bouncing.
It won't let me
What?
put the ladder down. It don't give me a
He's
button
got the
to push.
ladder too.
But it lets me pull the power wash out, you know? So I got the lemming. The lemming's gone. Don't spray me. Why are you cleaning me?
Nobody is shooting you as far as I can see.
Oh, he is. Well, he was.
For me, he's cleaning the floor, I think.
I'm cleaning this railing here.
Gotta love that.
There's a lot
We're all
of
in
delay.
Well, then
different
don't come over to
places
where
here.
I'm doing stuff.
We're all in different timelines.
Ah, the ladder
converging.
has
are.
disappeared.
Hey, you
Oh,
put it
yeah.
down like
Where it
5
went.
minutes ago.
I don't know where it went.
It went back to where it started.
Yeah, it didn't go where I wanted it. You're cleaning, it's already cleaned. Alright, can I get up over here?
Alright, eventually, the ladder should appear about where you were trying to put it.
Hey, you don't push me off the wall! I finally got up here. I'm cleaning this! Go somewhere else!
I'm sure whoever it
I
is
spent 10 minutes
somewhere
trying to get
else.
up here. Now you're fucking standing in front of me.
I'm sure whoever it is somewhere very different right now.
It's Louis. He's up on the wall in front of me, blocking. He's cleaning it all for it. Thank
He
you.
is not
Thank
on the
you.
wall.
I'm
I'm tune into my
watching
stream.
from over by the arch.
He's trying to push me out of the fucking thing.
Actually, right now you're on the wall and Buddy is flipping out while holding a ladder.
I'm trying to beat him in the head with my power
Oh.
washer.
Oh, you're.
I don't have the ladder.
I was like, you're
I'm
back
standing
with the
on. I'm
ladder.
standing on Louis' head on top of the wall. It dings for
I
him.
see this.
Why? Why is it dinging for him? I cleaned that 10 minutes ago. Something ding for me. goddammit.
Nothing dings for us.
Now he
Ever.
left.
We're
You're
just
not the
ghosts.
worst.
I'm going to erase your penis. How about that? There you go.
For all you
That's
know, it's already been
insane.
erased.
I don't care. It's erased now.
No, I watched him do it. He
I'm erasing the Hawaiian Punch guy. Come over. I just tried to clean the top of the wall. That's all I wanted to do in the whole world. Just clean the top of the wall. I have this
I
whole
feel like I'm
part.
getting better content just watching the three of you flip out.
You're the one bullying.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just doing my own thing.
No, but your character's flipping out.
Is it? Oh, no, he's standing. Oh, no. Never mind. Well, this isn't clean for me at all, so I'm spotted. He's just. Oh! Don't do that. Now it doesn't look much like a murder scene. Well, the black dirt on the red, it just looks. Yeah. It's not gonna ding for me, so we could walk up 10 minutes later and clean it off. One speck, it'll ding.
Probably.
Why are you going all over it? I just cleaned it. Yeah.
87.
93.
87.
88.
88, yeah.
Ding! Damn it! I cleaned that.
The game disagrees.
I noticed.
I hope it's forgiving with this floor, because otherwise, goddamn.
Talk about him doing a good
It'll
job.
be fine.
I'm getting shot.
Oh, that took a while.
Uh-huh. I'm getting shot while I'm cleaning under the arch. There's no angle to shoot me. That's fine.
Yeah, no. When
You're
on
not
that
over there.
platform, when
You're
on
over in the
platform
corner.
next to the arch.
Where
That's
did
when
you
I
go?
shot you.
Oh no, you're under the arch. You're beside the arch.
Right now, I'm cleaning the giant patch under the arch.
Now you know I am.
May or may not exist.
It does.
Now we're at 93.
99.
No.
No, you lie.
You playing.
I can see more than 9. No, that's not 99. There's too much.
The concerning part is we're at 99 on the skate park and don't have a list yet.
Fine.
Because we're not on 99.
Floor's done.
It's not.
It's not for me.
I mean,
so
we seem to
far
be
from
working
being
on
done.
different parts in real time. I think we're seeing the same floor over here on this side.
Right now, me and Dodge are cleaning the same area.
No.
Me.
I was about to say the
No.
two of you are cleaning the same area. Dodge is off.
No. Me and Dodge are
Oh,
cleaning.
no.
No, we have not finished. Now she's cleaning the area I just cleaned. She left a spot.
I'm gonna just watch the three of you clean a clean floor.
She is. I cleaned
Nah.
that. I swear I cleaned that. It's all white.
I mean, I'm
Why
sorry,
is she
Lou.
doing
Our
that?
standards are just a little bit higher. This isn't clean to us.
Apparently. y'all just
Listen.
going crazy. over
Listen.
here.
We were nice enough to take your quarters growing up where I live. You gotta be nice. Y'all know they weren't worth as much.
Does look clean to me. Like, I don't know what's left,
There's a
but
couple coffee spoons over here.
oh, the wall that Louis was cleaning just dinged for me.
God,
Who's
now I
dirty about this
remember
wall?
how
What is
fucking
that?
annoying it was to
Oh.
find a machine that wouldn't take Canadian quarters.
Rails,
Well,
rails,
I
and
know an area.
stairs.
Oh no. I know a part that's dirty. I can't wait
Whoop.
7 minutes for the ladder to move.
Where you
No,
need
I
it?
went up there and cleaned it all.
Near like
Wait.
the red
Oh.
bench, the bleacher area. There's like
I
a
already got
post
that.
that's too tall. Okay.
So it's two railings
Oh.
and stairs. that are
I've
saying
gotten
they're
2
dirty.
Oh,
railings.
There's
there is
two
dirt
more.
up here on the.
Railing. Oh, there's a rail here.
Oh, no one got the top of this.
I think Louis got the top of it.
It is dark, black, black, black.
Okay, so it's just saying one railing for me. It's the
Well,
one by the
Well,
archway.
this isn't a railing that I'm cleaning off, so. And spec
Railing
here.
by the archway.
Oh, these railings. Hold on.
Eh!
I dodge.
No, I thought it was. It does appear to be.
Ah!
Alright,
Ah!
Damn thing.
and now I can just watch y'all clean nothing.
Is it saying it's all clean for you?
What?
Yeah,
Something
100%.
dinged. Something dinged. I don't know
One of
which
the
railing it
railings
was.
dinged. One of the railings dinged.
I'm a multi-purpose metal.
Oh, now you're getting that spot I'm talking about, Louis. And you just
Oh,
got
now
it.
I have the to-do list. I have railings,
Yep,
railings
same.
times 2, and stairs.
Same.
We're just waiting for it to catch up. The stairs.
Pretty much.
Which stairs?
Big.
It's got to be these ones. Oh, who was that? Someone just phased in running in front of me and then disappeared. Wow.
Probably.
Who's appearing and then
Louis.
disappearing?
Probably Louis.
Oh, no, it's Rob.
Oh, for me, it's you and Louis.
You'll appear in front of me and then disappear.
the magical
How did-
disappearing rod.
Now we have railings left.
Or I cleaned them, so someone else has to clean them.
I think they're already done. I think we're just waiting
mean,
for
It to
time
catch
to
up.
happen. Yeah.
Yep.
At least I wish it would flash.
there we
Whatever
go.
part it was would flash like it's supposed to on a delay. So at least we know what part it was. Whoa, you're still cleaning, Rob.
I'm not.
You're up the thing. You're down. Okay, you stop spraying.
Well, for me, you're still cleaning.
Rob,
Cleaning the
you're the
railings
sucker.
along the side.
Oh no. Oh no, you're
Yeah,
going over to here.
We spent like a good 30 seconds just kind of shoot and dodge, so I'm wondering when that's going to happen.
Oh, I don't know. Let me start shooting you now. Whoop, whoop.
I've been randomly shooting everyone to see when people would
I'm
react.
just. What? Where'd he go? There he is. I'm just shooting. Why am I moving? Someone behind me.
Hell.
No, stop. Whoever's doing it, stop.
That was me 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's over here. He just he's spraying the ground now.
Dodge is flying.
I'm in the pool with the soccer ball.
You're
on my
not in
head,
the
I'm
pool. You're
assuming.
over here on the left side
Yep.
being sprayed by me. I'm on the middle railing on the other side.
For me, Dodge is standing on a corner and Buddy is still cleaning.
I moved from that corner a long time
Someone's
ago.
on the arch. I can't read from here.
That'd
Maybe
be
from the
me.
arch, yeah.
And I don't see a fourth person.
Nope.
I don't know where they're at. Oh, Rob's leaving.
I'm getting the
Rob's,
reaction of being shot by someone.
He's coming back. He's going forward. He's coming back. He's going forward.
Didn't actually shoot you, so it wouldn't be me.
Oh. You have too many rubber bands.
Buddy is jumping and teleporting around. That's interesting.
I just started moving after you already said that. I was not moving the whole time. I have been standing there for like 10 minutes shooting you. Now I'm over.
Anyways.
It was fun.
Yeah. Oh, hey. The soccer ball's out of the bowl
Oh.
for me.
Oh no, you're not aiming.
Oh, it's not for me.
I almost had it out. I've done it
I'm a
before.
little upset that
It is possible.
I'm a little upset that the ball isn't the
Oh,
same
now I'm
for
getting
all of
shot.
us who couldn't play soccer.
Yeah, it's instanced
Yeah.
for some reason. Oh! Dodge is flying.
I am.
Yup.
That's impressive.
She's on the ground. Now she's running on the ground.
Oh,
She's
now
running
she's...
on the.
Oh no, now
Oh!
she's flying again.
Now she's in the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Dodge is standing on my non-existent head at that
She's
point.
standing in front of you.
Ah!
Oh, you just jumped off.
Guess I was standing where you stood at one point. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it was fun. Whenever the next DLC releases there, we can give that a shot as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be 8 of them, so should be every other month.
Yeah, like every month and a half. Alright. I will
This
catch
gotta
you
be
guys
causing
later
great
then.
damage.
See y'all.
All right. See ya.
we.
See ya.
See y'all next time. Alright. I hope y'all had fun. I know I did. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe or like or whatever it is you do on your particular streaming network. We've got us currently going on both Twitch and Kick. And feel free to join any of the many social medias. If you join up on the if you join the TikTok, you can watch some funny clips as we get them and have some fun there. YouTube also gets them, but I mean, let's be honest, shorts aren't as fun as TikToks. YouTube gets all of the streams, stream VODs, occasionally gets their own streams as well. So you can go ahead and follow there, all under the same name of Balazan VG. If you are on the Twitch, you can go ahead and join the Discord in the About section. Come on in, help us get this community started so we can all have some fun together. Do some craziness, get an idea of what we're doing for the day. Whenever possible, I usually post in there a couple hours beforehand, as opposed to Twitter or Threads, where you'll get I will post as we're going live. But yeah, join whatever tickles your fancy, and we'll see y'all next time. Until next time, everybody. Peace.